Have you ever made your kid cry because they overheard you say something about them that kind of made them sad? Shannon, horrible mom alert. Horrible mom
Don't make
alert.
me, I feel bad. I'm so bad about
Tell the
this
story.
already. So my son Smith is 9 years old. He's going into third grade. And as a congratulations type gift for making it into swim finals this week, we have a very busy week with swim finals. He has been wanting this saxophone toy. It's actually not a toy. It's a real saxophone, but it's made of like plastic or something, whatever, from Amazon. Mm-hmm. And so I've been saying, no, I'm not going to get it for you. And then he made it to finals. And I said, okay, as like a congratulations, I'm going to buy this thing for you. So yesterday is transition day for us. He comes back to my house from his dad's after being gone for a week. He was so excited that the saxophone had arrived. So he opened it and started playing. Now, I'm saying this in air quotes because Smith does not know how to play the saxophone. This is just something maybe he wants to learn how to do. I don't know why he wanted this thing, but he did. So like 8 minutes in, I'm questioning why I allowed him to make this purchase of this saxophone, okay? It was driving Lucy crazy. It drove Wes so crazy. He's like, I'm going outside. So he went outside to work in the garage. It was a lot. And this went on for what seemed like a very long time that he is playing, again, air quotes, the saxophone. So Lucy had gone up to her room, like she'd had enough. So I sent her a text that basically consisted of a bunch of gifs of people plugging their ears. And I wrote, why did I think getting him this saxophone was a good idea? And she's like, why did you? And she's sending gifts back of people like plugging their ears, Well, last night he goes to grab my phone to use it because he has some football cards and he wants to see if they're worth money. So he was trying to figure that out. He sees the texts between Lucy and I about him playing the saxophone. And you guys, I broke his heart.
What did he do
and his
when he saw that?
feelings were so hurt. He didn't do anything at first. He went up and he laid in my bed and watched TV. And when I called him down for dinner, he was like, "No, I'm good. I'm not hungry." And that's not him. Mm-hmm. So I knew, and just the way he was acting, I knew something was wrong. And so I kept asking him, "Did I say something to hurt your feelings?" And he's like, "No." And I said, "Did Lucy, did Wes, did something happen at swim?" Like I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. And then later in the night, it was just him and I in the kitchen. And he was still being so mopey. And I said, "What happened?" And he started to cry. I could see the tears roll down his face. And I said, "Was it Mama?" And he shook his head, yes. And he said, "I saw your text about my saxophone." And I'm like, oh my God. I felt, you guys, letting my kids down or hurting their feelings. And I said to him, "Honey, this is a little bit of a lie." I was like, "I love that you are going to learn how to play the saxophone." I said, "I was trying to make Lucy laugh and I did it at your expense and that was wrong. And Mom made a mistake. And I I felt horrible."
Oh.
Horrible.
Sometimes though.
I was just trying to be funny and it wasn't funny and I hurt your feelings. And
so is he back to playing or do you think he's laying?
Well, Anna, so happy you asked. I felt so bad that I told him that he could practice all day today and have a concert tonight for the entire family.
Did you?
So last night when I went to bed, he was setting up his entire room to be a concert space with seats and a stage.
How does the rest of the family feel?
They don't know. They don't know yet. But I promised him that there was going to be a show tonight.
Oh my God!
For everybody.
That's, by the way, there's nothing worse than your kids knowing what you really think of their non-talents. Mm-hmm. There's nothing, and there is honestly nothing worse than having to
I had to apologize. And he's the
feelings.
Sweetest, most sensitive little boy too, of all people.
You were like Simon Cowell with his abilities there.
That's a good analogy.
Pathetic, Smith, right? Isn't that what he used to always say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
By the way, why is your kid on your phone? Explain that to me, why he's on the phone.
Well, he wanted to go on eBay to see what these football cards were worth, but Luce had responded to something, so he clicked into it, and that's when he saw the stuff.
That's when he noticed.
I know, Wes always gets on me. He's like, "You should not let the kids on your phone."
Yeah.
But I always have it plugged in on the kitchen counter, so if they need to look something up really quick, not necessarily Lucy, because she's glued to her phone, but He does.
What did you see in your mom's phone or dad's phone? Could you imagine as a kid? Imagine if we all looked in our parents' phones and saw something that we shouldn't have seen. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Or what did your kids see? What's going on? How you doing, Toya?
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Good
What's
morning.
going on?
So, at my older sister's baby shower, I was about 15. I overheard my mom's, one of her best friends, asked her, what happened with Toya, referring to my weight. I was kind of heavy. And she's like, what happened with Toya? They didn't know I heard. I went to the bathroom and I cried, and my mom walked in and saw me crying. She didn't know why, and I told her I heard that. Like, it was so hurtful. It sticks with me. I'm 40 now. And I was about 15 then.
And you still remember
my
it.
God.
Wait, Toya.
I still remember it.
What was the response that your mom gave when they asked that question?
My mom, okay, so when she asked the question, I don't think I stuck around. I think it just hurt really bad and really deep. I just got up from the table because it was a long table. So, everyone's side by side and they were 3 people down. I just got up and I went to the bathroom because I'm very sensitive. So I probably cried immediately.
I get it. No.
Oh man.
That is the worst when you hear somebody talking about you, or saying something,
especially at an age like that,
And especially when it's your own parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my mom, she it was her friend that was saying it,
Yeah.
And again, I didn't stick around to hear what my mom said, but I think my mom noticed that I got up and walked away. She caught me in the bathroom crying, and then her friend came in after trying to give me a big hug, oh, I'm so sorry that you heard that, and blah, 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 whatever.
Hopefully your mom checked her.
Yeah.
I hope so too, but I don't know to this day.
Yeah.
Somebody just texted in and said that they saw nudes in their mom's phone. Lydia's trying
Worst
to call them right
nightmare.
now to see nudes in their phone.
I'm sure that happens a lot.
Yeah.
By the way, tell Smith that I don't know.
Oh, you want a concert at your house?
Well, no, but
Just debuted on the air.
honestly, I would be fine with it because I was at one point a saxophone kid.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. His uncle Mojo was a saxophone guy.
You did?
Oh yeah, I had a saxophone when I was a kid. And actually, the best was is he in the band? Is he going to be a school band at all this year or no?
No.
When does that happen?
There's no plan to. I have no idea.
Do they have band in 5th grade or something like that?
Maybe.
So in 5th grade, everybody had to join band and you had to pick an instrument. And I chose saxophone. So I had the big case, the saxophone case.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget sitting next to John Chang, who is one of the guys that we used to, play saxophone together. And he looked at me and he goes, "You're not even playing." And I go, "I'm not."
You just
I couldn't
faked
figure
it.
it out. I just sat there and faked it and just pretended. But when I would play at home, oh my God, my sisters would be screaming. What's going on, Sarah? How you doing?
Hey, my brother found nudes from my mom. She's 70.
What?
To Luke Bryan.
Still got it going on.
For what? Wait a second. For what? Your phone
To
to?
Luke Bryan. Oh no, my brother, my mom's elderly and she had dementia, and it was a scammer trying to be like Luke Bryan. And one time, long story short, she was in the hospital. He had her phone to charge it and take her to the hospital, and he went through it and noticed that she was sending nudes to him.
Wait, hold
a
on.
To the
So there was a scammer pretending he was Luke Bryan to your mom,
elderly mother.
and your mom was sending 70-year-old lady nudes to him.
Yes,
Oh God.
and money, but that's beside the point.
Oh my God, that's
Was she posing in front of a mirror, or how was she taking these
It
nude
was
photos?
mostly, no, my mom is bedridden, so it's just her laying in bed and her droopiness was just right there.
her true.
I feel bad
That's
for
awful.
her.
That's awful. Oh my God. I know. I do feel bad. I feel bad that she's getting scammed, but you know what? Give it up to the 70-year-old lady that still wants to take those and doesn't really realize it. Man, if that will probably be me when I'm
Oh gosh.
that age. I'll be sending.
This is Mariska Hargitay.
I'll be sending
Send
nudes.
me $1,000
Yes.
and a photo of your.
I got you, Law and Order SVU lady. What's going on, Rachel? How you doing?
Hi. One time my mom got me an Easter decoration that I had to put together. It had flowers and Easter candy and vases, and she wanted a picture of it, so I sent it to her, and she sent me a text back shortly after that was meant for somebody else saying, she bought this for Rachel, and she could have done a much better job herself putting it
Oh,
together.
no. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Isn't that, man?
Yeah.
Did
She
you
was
tell
talking
her?
smack about my decoration. She knew because I never texted back, so I'm sure she was looking at her phone for a reply. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
man, I sent that to Rachel.
That's so.
She ended up apologizing eventually.
By the way, my mom was the greatest mom in the world because my mom, I would make her like things. She would hang it up in the house, like, instead of like, some people having like fancy stuff in the house. My mom had our homemade stuff. And then jewelry. When you were a kid, you'd make jewelry for your
Yeah.
mom. And my mom would go to Sunday Mass with that stuff on. And all the other moms are wearing like really nice looking
Yeah.
stuff. And my mom's walking around with like, I don't know, beads and stuff like that I made. Shannon would just say, "This is ugly, Smith.
I hang up all the
This is ugly."
Most-
You do? Do you get
most
rid of
of
it
it.
though after a certain time?
Well, let me tell you something. There is no anxiety like a child going through the trash after you threw away some of their stuff.
Right.
But I have had to explain to them, Mom can't keep everything. I don't have a place for it.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yeah.
Get a storage unit.
What's going on, Meredith?
Good morning. One time when I was younger, I got on my mom's phone and saw a picture for my dad.
Oh,
I thought it was a picture of his butt crack, but it was really a picture of his elbow when he bent it.
oh no.
Oh.
Why did your mom take a picture of
My
that?
butt crack. It was my dad. I don't know why he did it.
Man, thank God it was just his butt crack. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a little awkward if I saw my dad's. Although, that's a good topic someday. Saw my dad's dick. Can we ever
Ooh,
do that?
Heck no.
Huh?
For
Because
the longest time, I thought it was actually his butt crack, but I was like, oh, thank God, it's his elbow.
this is his elbow.
Or maybe they just came up with a really good excuse and told you that.
Maybe.
It could be.
You know?
Is Mojo's Summer of Cars, Cash, and Gas. Driven by Gordon Chevrolet in Garden City. Get in a few minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
7:29. We are at 71 degrees. Mostly cloudy today. A high of 87. We are going to see some severe showers and thunderstorms moving in around 9 or 10 o'clock tonight out on the streets. Some debris scattered across the road. Just a heads up, 75 southbound after Rochester Road. You're going to see this. We've got an accident on the right shoulder, 94 eastbound at the Linwood Street exit. Slow traffic there from Warren Ave and more slow traffic 94 westbound between Harper and Little Mac. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Those in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Hagopian Cleaning Services.
Hi, this is Ed Hagopian. Bright sun and longer days are great, but does the sunlight streaming in through your windows highlight your dirty carpet even more? Call 1-800-HAGOPIAN today. Expect the best. Expect the purple truck.
I'm going to talk about this in a little bit, but I literally almost got into a bad accident on Friday after the show, and it was all the negligence of one particular person. If you're somebody that is in a car accident or if you're injured and it's not your fault and you're looking for an attorney that can help you, because there's nothing worse than when you have damaged vehicle along with injuries that are even worse, you need to call Femininio Law. There are so many different options, obviously, for personal injury attorneys. David Femininio, though, is a personal friend of Mojo in the Mornings. He has the accident response team and is the only law firm with this. Crisis counselors, medical and forensic experts, all here to take care of you, preserve evidence, and protect your case. David's a great guy. He's a personal friend. And when he fights, he wins. Call and talk to him personally at 855-65-CRASH. 855-65-CRASH. The other attorneys won't pick up your call. 855-65-CRASH or getdavidgetpaid.com.
This summer, we're not messing around. Mojo's Summer of Cars, Cash, and Gas puts cash in your pocket. Gas in your tank. A car in your driveway. And there's no payment ever. Text to Gordon Chevrolet on Ford Road just west of Merriman in Garden City. Listen to half past the hour every hour to get in on the car. You'll win free gas. Decide you don't need the car? Take $20,000 in cash from Gordon Chevrolet in Garden City and Detroit's #1
Hit music station.
Channel 955.
If you run a business and need to get your message to your next customers fast, Nothing is faster than audio with iHeart. Let us help you reach the audience you need to grow your business at the speed of sound at iHeartAdvertising.com.
This is Tanya Lalonde from Summit Place Kia. In celebration of America's 250th, we the people of Summit Place Kia make this declaration. All car buyers are created equal. If you've got a solid job, Summit Place Kia can get you approved. Get freedom from your old car, even if you owe thousands more than it's worth. Come see me, Tanya Lalonde, today at Summit Place Kia and SummitPlaceKia.com.
You should be driving in Kia from Summit Place Kia. Summit Place Kia.
Negative trade equity may be financed in new loan. Subject to lender approval. Expires month end.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
It's a brand new day. The highly anticipated big screen summer event, Spider-Man Brand New Day, finally hits theaters this Thursday. Grab your friends and family and be the first to see the movie everyone will be talking about, Spider-Man Brand New Day, exclusively in movie theaters Thursday. Get your tickets now, rated PG-13.
There's up to $3,000 sitting out there with your name on it. If you were in a car accident that wasn't your fault, don't leave it on the table. Your time to claim it is running out. Michigan Auto Law, auto accident attorneys will go get it completely free.
$3K for free. People over everything.
The newest exclusive slot in BetMGM Casino's lineup taps into ancient tribal excitement. You'll love the challenge of Survivor Outwit, Outplay, Outlast. New to BetMGM? Sign up now and get a fantastic new player offer from the online casino with the best bonuses on the island. Take advantage of a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Then check out more exciting slots, live dealer games, and table games. The tribe has spoken. Download the BetMGM Casino app today. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
More Mojo in seconds.
All right, if you are looking to bump up your credit score or maybe consolidate some debt, buy your first home, create a budget to get ahead, or start some investment accounts for college or retirement, I really want to point you in the direction of Michigan's oldest credit union. It's Michigan First Credit Union. They have a program called Financial Exploration for their members, and they do all of those things that I just mentioned. It's one of many things they do for their members. MichiganFirst.com.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
We are going to see showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. A high up near 90 tomorrow. More rain in the forecast and a high of 82.
Metro Detroit business owners, when you need smarter security, trust the local team at Guardian Alarm to do it right. With video surveillance, access control, fire protection, and 24/7 monitoring, you get peace of mind day and night. Call Guardian Alarm at 1-800-STAY-OUT today.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Guernsey Farms Dairy.
A lot of apps like to say they're free until they ask for your credit card. iHeartRadio is different. No required subscriptions, no trial periods, no surprise charges. We make money from our advertisers, not from you. It's the same radio you've never paid for. Live radio stations, playlists, podcasts, and artist stations all in one app. So if you haven't already, download the free iHeartRadio app. Free radio. Always has been, always will be. Now wherever you go.
iHeartRadio.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law, auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
We interrupt Mojo in the morning with this very important complaint from a listener.
You were always late for War of the Roses, Mojo. I heard it would be one time. Now that's 10 minutes ago. Shannon is still talking, so it'll be even later. I have to go punch in.
This has been a breaking news alert from a listener on Mojo in the morning.
Oh, those are always fun to listen to. All right, it's Mojo in the morning. Summer of Cars, Cash, and Gas, brought to you by Gordon Chevrolet. We will be giving away a brand new 2026 $28,000 car on Friday, August the 14th at Gordon Chevrolet. So we're talking, we got this week to qualify, next week to qualify, and in a few days of the following week. And your chance to win a $50 gas card and then qualify to win either a brand new car or you can choose $20,000. Wow. So 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. You think it's stressful to try to win a listener $500 on Fridays with the Imagine Theater giveaway that we do? Throwback Throwdown? Wait till you have to do it for a car. And you did it last year, right? For the first time. Is that right, Anna? Right?
No, you haven't done it yet.
Well, you haven't. You got hired right, I think right after you started,
I started
right?
in September.
All right. Well, get ready. There's a little bit of stress. So get ready to try to win. All right. We're going to do the dirty. And by the way, Kev is off this morning. So Kev is off till tomorrow. So he took last week off and then took one more day, which is this day. And I'm starting to think he might be the smartest guy ever. Mondays off might be the thing in the summertime.
Mojo in the mornings, dirty on the 30.
I might have to Howard Stern it. Did you see that Howard Stern's
One day a week?
Only once a week.
That is crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, so Howard only doing once a week. We're here Monday through Friday. So, and you can listen to the podcast. And Chelsea and I, by the way, are releasing also a We Don't podcast today, too.
Nice.
So check that out on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get podcasts. Shannon with the dirty. What's going on, Shannon?
Well, this horrible, horrible tragedy out of West Michigan that is now making national news. A family of 8, including 6 children, found dead in a house fire that is now being investigated as a possible murder-suicide. 39-year-old Mandy Karolkiewicz, she was a beloved substitute teacher, I know. Her husband, Christopher, and their 6 kids, ages 5 to 15, were found dead inside of their Grand Haven home. This was Friday just before noon.
Adding to the suspicion was that a number of them had gunshot wounds to them, and so we began investigating it as a suspicious death.
Yeah, I mean, everything about this under investigation as their family is just heartbroken.
Victims spread throughout the residence. It's a 2-story home or a ranch-style home. It has 2 floors, I can say that much. And like I said, the initial issue was all the smoke that was in the home, and we had to wait for that to get cleared out.
I don't know what happened. Mandy and her husband had been married for 16 years, seemed really happy. Like, I mean, when you look at their social media, which and their family and friends all said the same thing. So
You might have said this. One of them was found with a gunshot wound.
It sounds like several were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hearing the murder-suicide thing more in the
last hour's dirty. We had it too, but
there was another one too that was Grand Blanc area, not Grand Haven, and that's in the Detroit area. But there was another one of those ones that wasn't that long ago, where you see a situation like that happen.
God,
but it's so
see
sad.
6 kids.
Yeah.
5 years old, baby.
The community coming together for a vigil too. So our prayers, obviously, to all those in the area that knew this family. That is so sad.
Yeah. The decision, we finally have a decision from LeBron James.
The excitement came in at a fever pitch.
Oh my God!
Philly fans in disbelief.
We got LeBron, baby!
After LeBron James, a 4-time NBA champion and basketball legend, picked the Philadelphia 76ers as the last stop in his storied career.
Philly? The Sixers?
The reveal coming after a multi-week wait, with LeBron only offering this teaser before the World Cup final.
I think when you trust the process of actually getting to that point.
But the team who's always said trust the process is now the destination, with LeBron joining a lineup stacked with all-stars and passing on storybook options like his hometown Cavs, Miami Heat, or Steph Curry's Warriors.
Wow. The LeBron James effect, according to some financial people, they think that it could bring between $250 and $430 million to the Philadelphia region next season, just next season alone.
Well, Stephen A. Smith, not impressed with this decision.
Shock, because I thought that if he was going back east, he would go home, that he wouldn't dangle his availability in the face of the Cleveland Cavaliers and then go somewhere else. For him to choose the Philadelphia 76ers, this is a shock among shockers.
I'm hearing from very good friends and very good reliable sources that are close to Dan Gilbert that they never put an offer out for him.
Oh, really?
That Dan, that there was not not even a slightest offer that was brought to Rich Paul for LeBron to go back to Cleveland, and there's nothing, other than Dan wants to move past the whole LeBron era.
Wow. In other sports, dirty this morning, CBS broadcaster and former Dallas Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo withdrawing from his next golf tournament this week after getting busted for DUI. Arrested in Milwaukee on the same day he had a brutal final round of the Wisconsin Amateur Championship Golf Tournament where he finished 35 over par and won. Are you ready? $60.
Oh, wow.
I hear that he failed all of the sobriety tests.
I feel like that story blew up in a lot of alerts, and it's interesting because, like, the DUI stories, for some reason, I feel like back in the day, it would be shameful, but nowadays,
it was a blip. It was a blip over the weekend. Yeah. And lastly, a bougie New York City bakery is now denying accusations that they're actually selling croissants from Costco at a way higher price and saying that they're homemade. This girl goes on TikTok and says she was at Le Parisian Bakery in Manhattan, witnessed a guy delivering some stuff to this cute little French-themed cafe. There's always a line. She shares a video of this guy carrying in multiple boxes stacked on top of each other of what looked to me like prepackaged croissants with the Costco logo right there on them. So now customers are pissed. They're accusing this bakery of ripping them off. An employee from Le Parisian Bakery says they do not get any products from Costco. Their croissants are indeed made fresh. She said they had simply reused some Costco boxes to deliver the croissants from the company's production site on Coney Island into the actual bakery in Manhattan.
When you go to a restaurant and you have something that you think is like freshly made, and then you find out that they bought it at like a restaurant supply, Gordon Foods.
You always see all the cans and boxes.
Yeah. Sometimes I get a little disappointed in that.
Well, I know that that's where a lot of these restaurants get ingredients from.
Yeah, but like the full-on actual meal will come from that.
Yeah, I know. Like sometimes you get the kids get chicken fingers and I have a bite. I'm like, these are the Costco ones. I know this taste.
I get disappointed sometimes when I go out to eat and I find out that the restaurant has powdered eggs and not real crack open eggs. And I guess my taste buds aren't that savvy. I can't tell the difference. But if I find out that it can't, or mashed potatoes out of a box, which I love.
Sometimes are good.
Oh my God. You ever do that? You ever just go buy what is it, that brand? Is it Betty Crocker or something?
I know what it looks
Jiffy?
like.
Mashed potatoes out of a box are fantastic, but I don't want to get them at a restaurant.
Yeah.
All
right. Hey, if you miss anything from today, go back and catch up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Miss something in the Dirty on the 30? Listen on our podcast now at mojointhemorning.com.
All right.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Giving away a brand new car, or you could win $20,000. Is this Gabrielle that is on with us right now?
This is.
Hi, Gabrielle.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you guys?
We're great, Gabrielle. You're our first Cars, Cash, and Gas winner of the week. Congratulations.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Gordon Chevrolet giving away a brand new $28,000 2026 Trax, or $20,000. Which would you choose?
I was telling him I don't know. I have a 16-year-old that would love a new car, but I have a daughter who's going to college, and that would pay her tuition this year.
Oh, wow. Where's she going to school?
So they're going to have to fight it out.
Yeah.
She's going to Olivet Nazarene in Chicago to play basketball.
Oh, that's awesome. That's incredible. Well, you'll have that option. That will be a tough decision for you. You're one of the on the fence people because we don't really have a lot of them. It's usually definitive. I need the car because my car's, on its last leg. Or it's the, hey, I'm going for the cash. I need to pay off, some bills and stuff. But so we'll see you on the 14th of August, okay?
Thank you. And I just have to say, first time, long time.
Hey, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Why is it taking you so long just to call us?
Oh, I've called. I've just never
gotten through. Okay. Well, congratulations to you. We're going to set you up with a $50 gas card to Kroger, and thanks to Gordon Chevrolet in Garden City. Hold on 1 second, and we'll get some information from you, okay?
Awesome. Have a great week.
You too. Mojo in the morning. Mojo, Shannon. Kev is out just for one more day. He'll be back. Anna is here. We've got Lydia, Zach, and then Bianca is coming in studio right now.
Hey.
Bianca says that stop hitting on my man.
Please do. All people, men, women,
what?
old grandmas, please.
The gays.
Yes. The girls and the gays all love my man Bryce. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But I was at a party over the weekend and I ran into like one of my old like gay friends from high school. And he's like, Bianca, who's this guy you're with? He's so hot. I'm like, that's my boyfriend, but you can meet him if you want. So I set him and Bryce up to talk to each other. I'm like, this is Bryce. Bryce, this is Michael. And they're talking to each other. They're having deep conversation for at least 20 minutes. I know this man is like, I don't know, can I say like getting off on Bryce? I don't know. He's
Wait, so gay. Michael's gay.
Yes.
Okay.
And he thinks Bryce is hot. So he's talking to Bryce the whole time. Bryce has no idea, though, that this man is gay. Like, he thinks he's just having a random conversation with this guy. But I think he was trying to hit on him. That's one guy.
Los homosexuales.
Yes, the homosexuales.
Yep.
And then we got Anna's man over here trying to hit on Bryce.
Who?
Wait,
My
what?
GBFF Joel.
Oh, really?
Wait, Matt Bryce?
No, but he saw the picture of us at Yacht Rock and he was like, oh, Anna, who's that guy in the back? He's so attractive. I was like, that's Bianca's man.
Yep.
Okay, that sounded gay.
Yep. And then we got another girl at the Tigers game staring down Bryce the whole time.
Wait. So
we got the girls and the gays.
I'm assuming you don't mind the gay guys.
Well, the gays is funny. Bryce can talk to him.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
But the girls, do you?
That's an issue.
Do you turn up the Chaldean
I will fight someone
fire?
if a girl tries to talk to my man.
Really?
For sure. Oh my gosh.
Doesn't it make you feel good? Like your man is fine.
Yeah, I think it feels good, but I don't know. I just don't like when a girl hits on him. It's just like, I don't like it.
Does he enjoy seeing you get a little upset when people start doing it? Like, does he get into it?
Because
he's such a quiet guy. Like, it's so funny.
He doesn't say anything. He's like, Bianca, I didn't even notice that they were looking at me. I'm like, oh, you did. Because she was walking like this, no joke. Staring eye.
And you were with him? Because that's bold.
And I'm like, you
She was
can
walking
see it,
like
girl.
that? That doesn't seem like she's very attractive if she's walking like
No,
that.
she wasn't all that cute. And then I had one of my dad's customers texting me. She's like a 70-year-old woman.
Oh.
Bianca, I just need to let you know your man is so fine.
Okay, see, that's a compliment. I'm not worried about that one.
No, but it's the younger girls that I'm like, I don't like
I
that.
bet you Shannon's guy gets hit on by gays too. Huh?
He does, and he loves it.
Does he?
And is so flattered. I mean, two of my best friends are gay.
Yes.
And they go to town on Wes. And he just like soaks it up.
No, Bryce
he does not
Mojo,
care.
do you ever get hit on by the gays?
I don't. I know. Usually it's fat black women that like me. I get fat black women and
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And occasionally a 70 or 80-year-old woman will say something.
80-year-old.
Yeah.
No, Bryce did not like the gays. He was like, Bianca, why would you give off that impression? I am not gay. He was like, I'm the most straight man you'll ever meet. I'm like, Bryce, it's okay. It's like, the gays love it. It's fine.
Yeah. They must see something in him that.
He's well manicured. I feel like he keeps his beard nice.
Dude, are you gay?
Yes, I think gay men, straight men sometimes have a gay look to them. I'm not saying Bryce looks gay. I'm just saying there's a certain look. It's like the clean cut.
Yeah.
Bryce wears the tight like Lulu pants and stuff, and it just gives off kind of fruity sometimes.
Hannah, what's up, Hannah? How you doing?
Hi, everyone. Good morning. I was calling because I'm in a very similar situation. So at the gym we go to, there are 2 spin instructors and both of them are gay. And my husband and I, we go to their classes every weekend. And every time after class or during class, one of the instructors is like, Joe, you need to put your shirt back on. You're distracting me.
Oh.
So, yeah, I get it. My man is also loved by the masses. But Bianca, like, he knows where home is. Mm-hmm. There's no competition when you show him love, you know?
Oh, trust. I'm like, I know you're straight, Bryce. Trust, I know.
Hannah, what about if another woman hits on him? Like if you were at the gym and you saw another woman doing that, would you gouge her eyeballs
Once again,
out?
that's happened too, and he knows where home is. I don't gotta worry about it.
Can I
He's
tell
too
you?
scared to do anything about me.
I've only seen Chelsea maybe jealous once or twice. Chelsea doesn't get jealous over girls hitting on me. She gets jealous if I would buy them something. Like it would be. It's like a.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Like if
Because why are you buying them?
Yeah, that is
I'm
weird.
if I'm
guilty
at
on that one.
if I'm at a bar or something like that, and I buy a drink, like is that wrong?
That's
Yes.
sending a signal to them.
What am I doing?
Oh my gosh, Bryce would not be going home in one piece if he did that.
Really?
Sorry, you're not buying no other girl drinks besides me.
Yeah.
Unless I'm just really
Look at the look on her face.
Am I insecure?
My
I don't
God,
know.
you scare me.
Man, oh man, I don't know. I think that a drink or something like that is not bad. Like get her a drink too.
If it's a coworker, sure. If you're buying me a drink, Shannon a drink, Anna, that's fine. If it's a random girl at the bar, sorry.
Really?
You can go home somewhere else, not my house.
You would let a random dude
Buy a drink for Chelsea? I encourage it. First
She has
off,
expensive taste.
Seriously, she drinks this Lalo tequila that top shelf.
Well, you guys are also like 30 years into marriage. I'm not all.
think so?
I'm like not even a year.
I keep thinking it's so funny. I keep thinking that there's this occasional times that we'll have conversations with these people. I keep thinking that they want us to swing with them.
Ooh.
Who?
Yeah. I don't want to say.
You know, my friend has a pineapple on her door. I'm like, girl, you could not have that, but it's not the upside down. It's just a pineapple.
Would you let knowing that he's gay? Would you let a gay man into the bedroom with you? I know that you and Bryce are not in the bedroom at all.
No.
But if you
we'll
were
never
married,
do that. The three-way stuff. I'm not about that.
You're not into that.
I'm good.
Okay. Would Bryce like it? Ask
No,
him.
he said very strictly
Yeah.
no.
What about the girl at the Tigers game or whatever?
No, she can go home. I don't like her.
What if she,
You know, I liked her. I was following her on Instagram. Then I saw her act like that.
Oh, she followed her on Instagram.
No, I was following her before, and then once I saw her do that, no, you're good.
Oh, you actually unfollowed
her.
Yeah. Wow.
No, I unfollowed her.
Hold on. What's going on, Joe?
Good morning, guys. How's everyone?
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, I got some advice for Bianca to pass on to Bryce.
Yes.
All right.
If he notices that, just have him grab your hand.
Well, it's simple. Well, I like when he talks to the gay men, but if there's a girl coming around, then yeah.
That's actually kind of cool on Bryce's part if he does that. Like, have you done that before, Joe?
I have.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
I robbed a cradle, and my wife is gorgeous. And
Wait,
she would take mine, or I would take hers.
How much younger is she than you? If you've robbed a cradle?
10 years.
Oh.
Wow, Joe. Like, what are your ages? What is his age?
I'm 14 and she's 4. 59 and 49.
59 and 49. Good for you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. I like it. You can still get them young there, Joe.
Well, yeah, we've been together almost 20 years.
Oh, that's
Congratulations.
awesome. Wait a second. Hold on. Almost 20 years. That means, let's do the
29,
math on
39.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you, 40 years old, hanging out with the girl in her 20s, Joe.
Well, then there's that. Yeah. We have a beautiful daughter now.
Isn't it funny, though, when you do look back and you realize the age difference and you go, wait, when she was 4?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you'd get arrested. Yeah, some dad would beat your ass.
I got advice to never date someone 10 years older, so please just stay in good shape or your wife's not going to like you anymore. I swear, when you get older and you start getting fragile, they don't like you anymore.
They don't like it. What's going on? How you doing, Lauren? What's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. What's happening?
Bianca, you should embrace it. It's a compliment.
So,
Because I was at a barbecue over the weekend, and my man, he was getting hit on, and I was telling him to take his shirt off so the girls could all Google at him.
And then you get to take him home.
Exactly.
See, I don't know if it's just like the Chaldean in me, but I don't want anyone else looking at my man. If I could have Bryce walk around in a garbage bag all day, I would, for real. Like, I don't
Do you think he feels the same way about you? Like guys looking at you? Because I've been out with you, and they look.
Oh, I know. And that's what he said, too. He was like, Bianca, now you know how I feel when every single guy's hitting on you or looks at you whenever we're out.
And you're a flirt. Like, you actually flirt back. Bryce doesn't. Bryce actually seems uncomfortable.
I agree with that.
He was like, hey, hey, guys. That's what he does.
Does he have game? Do you know if Bryce has game?
No, he
pulled
doesn't. No, I pulled him. That's the thing. He doesn't have game. He doesn't know how to talk to. He didn't know how to talk to a girl when he was talking to me at first. Maybe he does now because I taught him a few things. But in the beginning, it was not like that.
Bryce is still so proper around me, and I think it's because of his dad's a friend.
He was raised very well.
Yeah.
Also, you're slightly intimidating.
You think so?
Who, Bianca?
Him?
Bianca or me?
No, you.
Mojo.
I really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you are.
Remember, I was scared in front of you too for a while.
I don't understand why. What's going on, Leslie? Hi.
Good morning. We had a blast at Roll with Your Exes, by the way. Thank you. So,
I love it. That's awesome.
We had a good time. I sent you guys some pictures. So Booker T's girlfriend is actually 35, and he's 70. And so her mother heard us on the radio and asked her, "Are you the reason they broke up?" And she just looked at me and smiled. I said, "You told her, yeah, right?" But yeah, so she's 35 and he's 70.
Wow. Wait a second.
She wanted the money.
35 and 70 is crazy.
Yeah.
Like that is
crazy.
That's like mom and daughter status.
No,
That could
that's
be your mom
no,
or
that's
parent.
like dad and grandpa or
Well, I was
a
gonna
daughter and
say-
grandpa.
Oh yeah,
I was
Right?
going to say he has a granddaughter that's 26.
Oh my
That's messed
god.
up.
That's nuts. And honestly,
Yeah,
70
it is nuts.
I could see a 70-year-old having a granddaughter that's 35 instead of a girlfriend, but
No, sometimes they do it just for the will. You know,
I told him mess around, keep on messing around, you're going to end up with another child because he's not fixed.
oh my god.
Oh, it's like Robert De Niro.
I wonder if a
Oh,
70-year-old, man. Wow, Jamie, what's up, Jamie?
Hello.
Hi.
So I tell my boyfriend that he is only allowed to cheat if the person is rich, like, sugar mama status.
Oh, okay.
And he laughs at me. So, but, we secretly snoop out everybody when we're out looking like, okay, she looks rich. There you go.
oh wow.
You say that, but I'm telling you, if the thing happened, it would never make your relationship strong again.
Listen, if he's going to make us rich so that I don't have to work, I'm all for it.
Man. So
Y'all
you'd let
both getting a sugar mama.
you'd let him have a
works too,
free
but he's
pass and
got-
decent proposal, huh? And you'd be okay with that.
Look, I'm good. Yes.
Yeah, there are some times though where I'm out and I'm like, Bryce, that girl has a nice booty, bro. Like, look at that booty right there. Like, her booty's out.
Well, wait a second. Now you just make no sense.
Well, no, it's because
You're
he
upset
can't-
because people flirt with them. Now you're pointing it out. I think
Listen.
these people are probably being pointed out by you.
No, it's like the people where I know if it's like an older girl or something like an older woman or someone I know who's not his type,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. But if it's someone who's a Chaldean girl who's also his type, that's a different story.
Interesting. Well, how many times have you ever pointed a girl out and he goes, "That's my cousin"?
No, he doesn't do that. He says, Bianca, why are you setting me up? You're playing a test on me right now.
Smart.
He's smart.
But tell me that doesn't happen though.
No, he doesn't. He only
Girl,
talks to his
how many
cousin
times?
one time.
How many times have you actually saw a guy from a distance, thought he was hot, and then realized you guys were related somehow?
No, that didn't happen to me. That happened to Bryce. He
I
accidentally.
see. I told you
he
that.
dated
I'm
his
telling you.
cousin.
He dated
I don't
by
think he's supposed
an
to say
accident.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He did on
For a new
accident.
topic at a new time.
Yep.
We'll talk about
Hey.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. 3 great radio stations. 1 stupid show. Mojo in the morning. Live. Mojo. 30.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2. 1.
Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go.
All right. So coming up this hour, second date update. We'll have that for you coming up at 8:20 this morning while you're not getting a call. Also, a little later this hour on the show, they cut me off. Married, divorced, and then married again. And there goes my sex life. We'll get to all of those coming up here in just a little bit. And more Ed Sheeran tickets, more chances to go and get your bills paid. We're going to pay your bills. We're able to be watched as well as listened to. You can listen to us, obviously, on the radio or on the iHeartRadio app. Just listening to Mojo in the Morning, 104.5 SNX, 92.5 KISS FM, and Channel 955, the flagship in Detroit. Or watch our stream of our show on all the different platforms YouTube is a great way to watch. If you don't do it, you should check it out. And then Facebook Live. And if you are listening live in the morning and want to go back and listen to something, or you want to see what the reaction was of, all of us in the studio to something, like maybe we got something visual, go back on Facebook and we save our Facebook Lives on there too. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. So I am only going to do this topic on one condition. I'm going to do it on one condition, that I will not embarrass this company if they buy advertising from this radio show.
Oh, I like this. So this is
I'm gonna blackmail them.
I was just gonna say this is blackmail.
A total blackmail. So I left the show on Friday, and when I left the show on Friday, I had to drive to Ann Arbor. And so when I drive to Ann Arbor, we are located in downtown Detroit. Mm-hmm. I jump on the freeway here. I get on 96, and I pretty much take 96 to, you don't want to know the deal, to M14 and go and stuff. So I'm on 96, and I'm going at a good clip. I'm going probably like 85 miles an hour, and I'm going really good. And I've got my Gordon Chevrolet Super Cruise on, which basically is me just kind of kicking back, no hands on the wheel, things driving itself. When a vehicle with their state or their company's business, I was going to say a radio station. It's not a radio station. It was their company's business, pulls right in front of me and almost literally kills me. I mean, we almost, ended up banging right into each other. It was crazy. And I am pissed now because he's not
your horn.
He's not even. Oh, I'm like seriously pounding on that thing, and he's not even paying attention, and he doesn't even care. And I look and I'm like, oh, a roofing company. So it's a roofing company, and it's a popular roofing company. It was a big name roofing company. And I ended up taking a picture. I sent the picture with my topics, so you can see the name. Have you heard of that roofing company before?
Sure, I have.
Matter of fact, I think that roofing company might even advertise on a competitive radio station. I think I've heard.
Blast them.
I mean, so this bastard was in front of me, and it got me to a point where I thought about doing the 1-800 How's My Driving thing, like where you call up the place, and it got me thinking to myself, well, maybe I should call them and let them know I won't call them out or post the picture of them almost hitting me if they advertise on the radio.
This is genius.
They buy a schedule from Alicia Bailey, We got to get Alicia an account here on this one. So I'm going to throw this out there. If you're driving around with a freaking billboard on your car, like if you're driving around with a company name on your car, you can't drive like an a-hole.
Yeah.
Because if you drive like an a-hole,
that's your company's name.
That's it.
That's their reputation.
Yeah, right there. And I want to ask if any listeners have ever gotten cut off or were out in public and somebody in a company vehicle flipped them off. Did you call the company and tell them about that?
I love it.
They have.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know people are calling.
844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548 is the telephone number. I know people that do this with cops. Like they'll see a cop that will act like, a fool.
Or texting and driving or something.
Or texting and driving, yeah. And they'll call the police department and say, squad car number 70, was driving around doing this thing. And they like to turn them in. But honestly, this roofing company, it was really honestly scary.
I'm surprised you didn't send him a little DM or.
Can I be honest with you, Shannon? I instantly thought, I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to go right now and I'm going to post this picture with I got cut off by that on social media and do some social media shaming. And then I realized that's just the people that we get so complaining about.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Like the people that get pissed at us over stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say that the guy, if the guy acknowledged, like I've cut people off before,
sorry.
Or wave, like do the little wave thing to me, like, oh man, I'm sorry, whatever the deal is. Then I pull up next to the guy, and I pull up next.
No
to
remorse.
And I did the whole out the window with the hands up in the air, like type thing.
Yeah.
And the guy looks at me like I'm the crazy one. Like, who are you? Who are you to look at me that way, Mr. Roof Man?
Do you think our promo people are all driving respectably?
I always think about them. No, are you joking? No.
Tony told me one time that we got a complaint about that.
Oh, really?
I think we've gotten several.
Yeah, like the station vehicle with our faces. They think it, and they all think it's Mojo driving because it says Mojo. They honestly, it wouldn't be me. It'd be Shannon.
Okay,
She's
wait.
the bad
Let me
driver.
tell you something. Anna, you don't know this story. I used to be married to a guy who was a business owner. And he would not even let me put the sticker, like the magnet of the company on my back window because he's like, you are a terrible driver. And I do not want the company's reputation, you representing the company.
Oh.
Every other family member had something, and I was not allowed to put that sticker on my car.
Mike Porter, because my car is a Gordon Chevrolet Tahoe. Mike Porter almost made me take the
the license
plate holder
frame
off of it. Because he said, well, his thing was I park in bad spots.
Yeah.
Like I just park on sidewalks sometimes.
My favorite is when you see like clearly a mom and it's got like the stick figure family.
Yeah.
My son is an honor student at, Abbott Middle School, proud mama, Jesus lover. And she's like giving you the finger as you're going by. And you're like, oh, okay.
What's going on, Tina? How you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Good morning.
What's happening?
Morning. First time caller.
Hey. What's happening?
Thank you. Well, I was telling the producer, I had an occasion. I was driving to work. I was passing a 7-Eleven, and one of your competitive radio station trucks pulled out and almost broadsided me.
Oh, call in, complain.
I was so pissed.
Yeah, tell us.
And,
you got to tell us who. Tell us what station. I want to know.
Oh, I can't do that.
Come on.
I was so mad. I not only called them, but I wrote a detailed letter and got the road up. They received a reprimand on their file, on their personnel file.
But what did you get out of the deal? Did you get concert tickets?
No, actually, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't get anything. I was just so pissed off. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Actually, I was so mad.
That's amazing. You knew they got written up. So one of our competitors.
I got a letter back. Yes.
Wow.
I received a personal letter back explaining what the driver received, and it was a major apology attached to it.
Wow. That's actually very nice.
That's actually very smart that they did that. What's up, Melissa? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm doing okay, Melissa. I was almost killed on Friday by a roofing company. What did you want to say?
I drive the expressway every day from Bowling Green, Ohio to Ottawa Lake, Michigan. And I have been ran off the road so many times by semis.
Oh.
The last one, semi.
Which one?
Rode me all the way off into the left lane, fast lane.
You got cut off. What company semi?
Amazon.
Oh, you know how much money you'd have if that thing would have hit you? You'd be like Tracy Morgan when he got hit by the Walmart truck.
Right? I wouldn't have to drive back and forth to work anymore.
I'm telling you, man. What does Tracy Morgan say? Tracy Morgan said that was the greatest thing that ever happened to him. He got hit by an Walmart truck. Man, Amazon's got more money than anybody. Tyler, what's happening?
Hi, first time, long time.
Hey, Tyler. What's happening, Tyler?
So I had my own lawn care landscaping business, and I had someone call because they just got cut off by one of our vehicles. So I asked them what vehicle were they driving, and they proceeded to mention the one that I was driving. So I said, oh, well, that was me, and maybe you shouldn't have been riding my ass like a dick.
That's hilarious.
Oh, my God. Call them right out.
Wait, that's good.
Yep.
They probably right then and there were like done, hanging up. What's up, Dawn? Hi.
Hi there. I was driving home from work, and a semi truck was in front of me, and he was turning like on a turnaround on like an overpass kind of.
Yeah.
It took him 25 minutes because he ran over the curb. So he couldn't do the turn, so he backed up. Luckily, I wasn't on his back of his, truck. He backed up, went forward, backed up. It was a good 25 minutes. Cars were lined up behind me. And so I took a picture of the truck. I emailed the company. It was an out-of-state company. And I just said, please don't fire the guy. I think he just needs more training. But I took a picture, and I said he ran over the curb, and he just, he didn't know what he was doing. I got an email back that just said thanks.
Oh, man. Wow. Well, you know what, though?
And I was just like, wow.
That's not good. When I pull out of the radio studios here, we got to go right by our great neighbors, Grobel's. The Grobel truck will block the street for
all the time.
Yeah, like just and I get it. They're trying to load up the corned beef, but I'm like,
oh yeah,
get your ass out of the
They're still gonna
street.
be respectful to at least the other drivers. But I didn't want the guy to get fired.
Yeah.
I just thought he just needed more training.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least having to take another driver's ed class. What's going on, Samantha? How you doing?
Good morning.
Morning. What's happening?
Well, a few years ago, the company that my boyfriend is a manager at, still to this day, I was driving on 696. A guy from his company cut me off.
Oh.
And after I honked at him, he flipped me off. So I called my boyfriend, but I guess this guy was leaving anyways because he was moving out of state. But he never did tell this guy that he flipped, his manager's girlfriend off.
Oh, what a small world.
So what ended up happening?
Yeah.
Did you?
Unfortunately, nothing, just because the guy, I think it was one of his last days there anyway. But yeah, I still say crap to my boyfriend about it this day. Like, you never even told him that he flipped me off after he cut me off.
Oh, that's not good. The flipping off in the station or the company vehicles, probably not the smartest thing.
Not at all.
Yeah. That's why I wish I had a Tesla that had like cameras around it so I could, take videos and stuff of that.
Post it on our social media.
Oh, it'd be the greatest. There's the guy in the
Do you get flipped off a lot?
school bus.
That's a great question, Hannah.
Occasionally. Occasionally. Sometimes people might get a little irate around me. My problem is I always just sit there and smile at them. They get
That
pissed.
makes them even more mad.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Which one of these? Lydia, am I done? Any of these? Or no?
Yeah, you could be done if you'd like.
I'm done, yeah. I haven't driven a station vehicle in so long, and I refuse to drive them. You want to know why?
Why?
And I was telling Tony this. Our station vehicles are from like 2005.
You're not
like
wrong.
we have station vehicles that are so old. It's awful. The only vehicle that is like the nice one is that Jeep,
Yeah, the Gladiator.
Oh, that is
the Gladiator thing.
You guys have to drive that wheels van. You can't see out the back, and there's no mirrors.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You used to be in promo, so you would drive these vehicles all the time, right?
Oh, yeah. I'd drive them. I'd push them. I'd get them jumped.
Push them.
Were they that bad?
Oh, yeah. They were bad.
I never understood it. I remember, when I talked with Colleen back in the day, I'm like, Colleen, we got to dump these things. Do you know how bad it is when we go out to station promotions and the vehicle that we're driving looks like it should be in the Woodward Dream Cruise?
You should auction them off to listeners.
Honestly,
That's an interesting idea.
We
gotta
should
do
drive
something.
them into a river somewhere. That's what we should do. I wouldn't even give them to a listener.
It's like a trophy.
Donate them to Mother Waddles.
Mother
Right, I
Waddles.
hear those
exactly.
commercials all the time.
1-877 cars for kids.
Or Cars for Kids.
What about this? Do you ever see those cars that look like old police cars?
Mm-hmm.
I
And
hate
people are
those.
driving them?
I hate those because they still have the police mirrors on the side. So
Yep.
I
You're always-
lower my
They're
speed.
undercover.
And then I'm like, oh, never mind.
I've often thought to myself, though, that'd be kind of fun to be able to have a back seat where
Yeah.
you can lock up your kids.
For sure.
Put your kids in the back
They
seat.
probably go super fast.
Yeah. All right.
Can't wait to talk again turns into getting blocked? Second date update happens at 8:20 on Mojo in the Morning.
Mojo in the morning. How was your thing at Brome Burgers? They were good, by the way. On Friday, they came in studio.
It was so great. So I thank you, by the way, to Ali and Sam and the entire Brome team that had me out on Saturday to celebrate the grand opening of their Sterling Heights location. So they're right there, right around Lakeside Mall on Lakeside Circle. So good. There were so many people there. Kenyatta showed up.
That's incredible.
Maddie with so many of our great listeners. It was packed, and they gave away amazing stuff.
Lydia, how was your bread sale, your bake sale on Sunday?
It did so good.
Did you sell out?
I did, yeah.
How long did it take?
It took me right up until 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So I had 2 loaves left. Someone came up and bought the last 2 loaves,
So
and
you
I was done.
planned perfectly.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Lydia does. She makes a sourdough bread.
And bagels and cookies.
And she went out and she sold, what do you call it, Lydia? What's the name of the company?
Loaves by Lydia.
Loaves by Lydia. And so she sold them out. And you also said you did cookies and stuff?
Yeah, cookies and bagels and all sorts of things.
Wow.
And it's delicious.
That's pretty
it's
amazing.
Absolutely delicious.
Do you make money off of this? Like, do you got some extra cash in your pocket, or are you doing it for fun?
No, it's for extra cash. So and it's working pretty well.
It's a side hustle.
That's amazing.
And you genuinely love doing it.
Yeah, it does take a lot of time because the sourdough, like even to make one loaf, it takes me like 3 days. So I had to buy so many like of those Dutch ovens. And since it was my first pop-up, I had to invest in like the stuff that I had to have for it. But it all worked out.
But you were able to pay for all that stuff by doing this little sale?
Just by a smidge, though. I had a little bit of extra side cash, but
That's
the next time it'll be good.
That's pretty amazing that it takes that long to make bread, but takes 5 seconds to eat it. You
And
know
it's
what I mean?
gut healthy.
Wow, that's good. All right, Loaves by Lydia. So, Shannon, you met a couple at your gig that you had that have like a very interesting relationship.
Yeah, so I ended up talking to them for a really long time. And forgive me, I cannot remember your names, but they had just come to my event from the Tigers game. So I was chatting with them and I said, "Oh, are you?" I think I said to the female, I said, "Oh, is that your husband?" And she laughed and said, "Well, kind of, not anymore. It's a long story." And she shared that they used to be married. They were married for many, many years, had a family, the whole deal. Got divorced. Both got married to other people. So were in other marriages. Got divorced from those people and somehow found their way back to each other. And now they're basically married again. They're dating and they're probably going to get married again.
Oh my God.
So they were married, divorced, and are now
Getting married
again to each
Wow.
other.
Did you ask them if they regretted their divorce initially, or were they happy that they got divorced?
I didn't ask that question, but
that would be something I would want to know. Is like, 'cause sometimes you get married so young and you realize that you weren't.
Yep, and they were so happy, and they do everything together now. And
wow, it's funny because of we know somebody in our family friendship group that was divorced, married. Divorced, married each other again, divorced, and then married each other again one more time. But I don't think they got married the third.
They're just like, we're together.
They just got together, but they pretended like they were just married. But they had such but it was almost kind of like, you know how you break up with somebody and then you get back together with the person you break up with?
Yeah.
Theirs just is more expensive.
Yeah.
They're just making a lawyer rich.
Yeah.
844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Has anybody ever had this happen to them? Has anybody ever had where they got divorced and then regretted it and ended up getting back together again? Those stories kind of are like heartwarming when you hear, especially if they have kids.
For sure.
Yeah. Like that would be pretty awesome to hear about that. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Is the telephone number. It's funny being somebody that comes from a family of divorce and stuff like that, like you do.
Yeah.
Like you sit there and you think about that. Like, did you ever, like as a little girl, ever want your parents to be back together again? Or
I'm sure I did. Like my parents got divorced when I was so little that it was like,
you didn't even really know them together.
Right. I mean, I do have a few memories of them together, but it was just like normal for me for them to not be together.
Yeah.
What's
up, Mark? How you doing?
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning. What's going on?
So my wife and I, I was 26, she was 21. We got married. I lived in Detroit. She lived in Muskegon. I'd come out here for work. And, we were young, didn't really have a whole lot of money. And after about 8 months, it just didn't work out, and we split up. And she got remarried, and I had a kid. And 25 years later, unfortunately, I lost the mother of my son, and she lost her husband from something that came out of the blue. And we always talked as friends, and we were like, want to try this again? And we've been happily married for going on 4 straight years now.
Wow. Story.
Honestly, Mark, that is a great thing, especially knowing that you guys got the heartbreak of both losing a spouse, and then you guys remember, hey, you did have love initially, right? Now you're a little bit older,
Correct.
a little bit wiser, I'm assuming, right?
Well, not only that, but we were able to build that friendship and that not necessarily a sexual connection, but the understanding each other. And then when I lost, my son's mother first, and then it was weird because 3.5, 4 months later is when her husband passed, and we were there for each other, and it just
that's sweet.
It made more sense in life than anything, right?
That's incredible, Mark. What a great story. Thanks for calling in. That's exactly what we were talking about. What's up, Jessica?
Yes.
Hi, what's happening?
First time, long time. Yeah, I wanted to call because it's not myself, but my father, who lives all over, he was a truck driver, him and his ex-wife, they're not together anymore, but they actually ended up getting divorced twice and married 3 times. So I totally understand. And on top of that, they had traveled. They were truck drivers together. They lived in Wisconsin. They lived in Mississippi, Tennessee. They could not get along, and then they got a divorce. They thought that they could work it out, got back together, got a divorce again, final marriage, and then that lasted maybe 2-3 months, and then they got divorced again.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. By the way, that's got to cost some money. All these divorces.
Oh, it does. You know what? It does. And then as a truck driver, he's like, it's fine. We can figure it out. It's fine. I'm all over the world. And I'm just like, oh, my God, I could never. But my dad's side of the family has been married to multiple people of the same, marriage, divorce. So it kind of runs in my side of the family, unfortunately.
It's tradition for you guys.
The hardest would be the other people around knowing, hey, are you guys together anymore? Not knowing what's going on. Aaron, what's happening?
Hi.
Hi, Aaron.
Okay, so I met my ex-husband when we were teenagers, 15, 16 years old. 15 and 16 years old, you never think you're going to end up together. Well, we lost contact, as we got older. He had kids with prior relationships. I had gotten married to another guy during that time, got divorced. We came back into contact, and we ended up we have a 6-year-old beautiful little girl. And we ended up getting divorced. We got married, we got divorced on our 2-year anniversary. I filed for divorce. And then we got back together, and I had a baby after our divorce with another man, and he is now raising our child.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait, so your first husband is now raising that baby with you?
My first husband, that was just a fluke. That was another guy. Yeah. That was in the years that me and my ex-husband, that I'm currently with, didn't have any kind of contact. No, but my husband that I'm with, my ex-husband that I'm with now, with my daughter's father, is raising my 14-month-old son.
By the way,
I'm real confused.
God help your kids if they at school they have to do a genealogy thing. This is gonna be. They're gonna have to try to figure this thing out.
Do you think you'll get married again?
No, he bought me a new wedding ring, but we're not talking about getting married.
No. You don't get a new wedding ring in these cases. This is just a way to get an upgrade on a ring.
I think financially it's better if we're not married, if that makes sense. There's a lot of things, it's better if we're not married, and we're okay with that. I mean, I still have his last name, so it's why do we have to get married?
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
That's
you never
wild.
changed it back.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you don't get extra rings. We're not doing it unless it's sponsored by a jewelry store. What's up, Nanette? Hi.
Hey, how are you guys?
Doing okay.
Long time.
Hey,
thank you, Nanette. What's up?
Yeah. So no, it's crazy. I was with a guy for a very long time. Well, I was with him in the beginning, and then he ended up. I didn't know he was seeing another girl. Ended up pregnant with her, so I backed off, let them try and do their family thing, and then they separated, and him and I were together for 12 years. In the last 12 years, we got engaged for 2 years, and S hit the fan, so we kind of separated. I ended up starting to date another guy, and I ended up having a kid with him. Man,
you sound like the last caller that we were just talking to.
Wait, but I'm following this one.
Yeah.
He ended up being a complete POS, and he spent 6 hours a week with our kid, and it's kind of sad, but this guy's that I was engaged to kept trying to pursue me the whole time. So now we are dating again, and things are looking up. I helped him raise his kid, and he's like, I always wanted a little girl. So it's it's a happy ending.
Okay.
By the way, Shannon thought it was unusual when she met that one couple. She didn't realize that everybody has this kind of relationship.
Yeah.
That's
It
crazy.
does. It happens, and it's really crazy. But I mean, if love is meant to be, it kind of finds its way back to each other.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks, Nanette.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you. Take care. Bye.
Mojo in the morning. SNS Kiss 955. Oh, you know what time it is. You ready? Come on. You waking up with Mojo. These other morning shows are no-go. They love us like the iHeart logo. We got 5 at 6:55. If you were looking for Mojo, War the Roses, catch them creeping on the low-low. Weekdays 5 to 10:30, it goes down. Hey, who you picking for the throwback throwdown? Dirty on the 30 for the news
By the
on
way-
your timeline. Only on Kiss, SNX, and 955. Let's go.
Huge props to PL, who has been doing an amazing job promoting the Rocket Classic, which
This weekend,
is
right?
this week. Yes, exactly. And has the best field ever. They just got Jordan Spieth coming to play, plus Wyndham Clark, who just recently won the U.S. Open. So a lot of really good golfers that will be at the very last Rocket Classic. And PL's given us a bunch of tickets that we'll give away to go and watch, plus party and hang out. So thank you to him for doing that, or as I like to call him, Terry Woods. Excellent golfer, by the way. Very good golfer. All right, it's Mojo in the morning.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the morning.
Kev is off today, so in lieu of Kev, Mini Kev is going to be here to. Do you remember that? Wasn't there like
Kev?
Kevin Hart had Mini Kev?
Oh,
But it was like
did.
it wasn't.
Wait, I
it?
don't remember that.
It was like
I
the
thought
little.
Kevin Hart would be the mini.
He would right exactly. We need to have that. We need to next time that Kev takes off, Josiah should fill in for him.
That would be great.
Have his son
Dad.
fill in and give some the perspective that his dad would give. Brian is on with us right now, and he's getting ghosted and wanting to know why. Brian, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, thanks for having me on.
It's good to have you on. So, Brian, you went on a date with a girl. You thought things went great, and you felt like something didn't go right. What's going on? How long has it been since you've had talk with her?
It's been about a week. I have, we went out. It was, it was really good. I thought.
What'd you guys do on your date?
We went to dinner and we got ice cream afterwards. Dinner was great. Ice cream was great. We went and visited my mom, and and then it kind of, ended and.
Don't you
we
think
went
it's
our
a little
separate ways.
soon to be introducing her to your mom on the first date?
Well, let's see what she says about that. Chelsea is on the phone with us right now. Chelsea, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Brian. Say hi to Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
Hi, Brian.
Chelsea, what's going on? We're trying to figure out why Brian's not getting a call back and why it's been over a week since you guys have talked.
Well, like he told you about the date and everything. Well, like he told you about how we went to visit his mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you think it was too soon to visit his mom?
Well, yeah, I guess sort of in a way. But also it wasn't just like meeting his mom. It was the fact that I didn't actually meet her. His mom, unfortunately, my condolences, has passed away. So he took me to the cemetery. I met her grave.
Oh God.
Brian,
Yeah.
your mom has died. Your mom has passed away. She's dead.
Yeah, but I thought that was, I was just showing her a side of me that, I thought was, sentimental, right? Like,
Were you
Not
just in the neighborhood and that's why you stopped by, or is that something that you've done before on dates?
Yeah, no, it's the first. I don't normally do it, so this is something I did with her because I thought she was special, right? So I don't think it's such a big deal. I mean, it's not like we just were walking through.
First date.
And so Chelsea, before you guys went, he said, "Hey, we're gonna go to the cemetery. I just wanted you to see where my mom is." And you showed up there, or how did that work?
we're at dinner, and then we're getting ice cream. And so he's like, yeah, we're in the neighborhood. I'd love to just, I usually go visit my mom, on Fridays. So I was like, oh, okay. In my mind, I thought that's sweet.
Yeah.
But then as we're walking towards, we're walking towards the cemetery. Oh, we're walking into the cemetery. And I'm just like, I'm getting freaked out too. Cause I'm like, what is this really? Are we really going to your mom's house? Like, what are we doing? And then when we got there, and then I'm putting two and two together, the headstone, doing a prayer. It's just awkward.
Quick question for you though. Have you ever been to a cemetery before, or was this like an unusual thing that you've never been to a cemetery before?
I mean, I have people in my life that have passed, but I go to the cemetery for really it's an occasion and
like a funeral or something like that. That is,
or even like a birthday or Mother's Day. Or
by the way, Brian's making me feel guilty. I don't think I really go to. My mom has passed. My dad has passed. I don't really go to the cemetery to go. I think I took my kids there maybe once or something like that, or twice. But I'm not one to visit. But Brian, you go and you visit your mom.
I'm close, right? So it's easy, to me. So I just feel like that's. It makes me feel good. I think everyone's got to do their own thing, right?
Mm-hmm. How long ago did your mom pass?
I don't understand why.
How long ago did she?
2 years ago.
Okay, it's still recent for you. I have to tell you, I think it's very sweet that you love your mom, and that's the case. I also think
that's why we win. I thought that'd be a good thing.
I think it's a little strange though to ask her to do that. I don't know.
You just met each other.
Day.
She doesn't know anything about you.
Part of my life.
No, I know.
Sure, but you didn't frame it. It was like I was expecting to meet a living person. I don't know. I went through
even if the expectation was my mom just passed. My mom passed recently. We're in the neighborhood. Do you mind if I stop by? Even that I think is
not. What I would do is I would go, hey, my mom is there. By the way, whatever the deal is. I've done that before, where I've gone. Driven by. You ever done that with your grandma
Our
at all?
Lady of Hope Cemetery downriver. Both of my grandmas are there. Yes, but
Hey, Ann, what's up? What'd you want to say?
Good morning, Mojo. Happy Monday.
Hey, nothing happy about a Monday, Ann, but I love you for saying that. We're faking the happiness. What's going on?
It's super creepy vibes to me.
Yes.
Meeting your mom on the first date is kind of dorky and nerdy, but in a cemetery, real creepy vibes.
You know what this reminds me of? I hate to say it, Brian's like Ed Gein or whatever his name is.
I was getting put in
I couldn't watch that documentary.
Although he had his dead mom up in the room.
Yeah.
Brian's taking her to the cemetery. No offense, Brian. I know your mom has passed. I apologize.
I'm scared. I'm like, why am I being led into a cemetery?
Yeah.
I just had a lot of thoughts going through my mind. I didn't like it.
I will tell you though, there are some there's some girls that get off on the dead type thing.
Witchy girls.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
She's like, but not me.
Texter here goes, there's no way that this is the case. I cannot believe that this is actually a real second date update. Brian, you are a real person, and you are a person whose mom has passed.
I don't understand what the problem is. To me, it seems like I was being sentimental or cute, or even it's letting her in to my personal side, right? I don't know. No, I haven't done it before. This is the first time I'm doing it. I just thought I liked her, so that's why I'm calling on the radio.
Yeah.
Learn your lesson.
So Chelsea,
apparently,
up until the point that he drove you to his mom, did you think he was a good guy? Did you enjoy your date?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We were talking a lot at dinner, and he was the one who suggested ice cream after, and I have a big sweet tooth. I was like, oh, wow, this is really going great.
Go on another date. Go on another date.
Did you have the appropriate shoes to walk across And when you walk across in a cemetery, do you say sorry to the people that you're walking over on your way over to Brian's mom's gravestone?
Oh, my gosh.
I always feel like
I
weird.
never walk on them.
Oh, like I
walk in between.
I try to. I'm making sure. But I think you're using every square foot. What's going on, Sarah? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
We're doing okay. What's going on?
That was like Stranger Things. I would have been creeped out thinking he was going to kill me or something.
Honestly,
I'm not going into no
can I tell you
graveyard.
something? Chelsea, I give you credit. It must have been daylight out because there's no way you're going into a cemetery with a guy that you just met and went out with. I'm thinking I'm dying.
Well, especially on the first date. Are you serious?
There were so many
date?
thoughts and emotions going through my mind.
I'm telling. Can I tell you
Yeah.
something? At that moment, I'm like, hey, we're only going in here if I call my mom and share my location.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine that? Like all of a sudden,
I would be freaked out. Too.
Yeah.
But she's
That's crazy.
laughing about it now. And like, you did say you had a great time up until then. Go
Yeah.
out again and maybe this is your like first date disaster story and you guys are
and go out somewhere
Gonna
further
be-
away from wherever the cemetery is. We'll pay for the date if you guys decide to go on another date. It's up to you, Chelsea, if you want to do it.
Oh, wow. Oh, I mean, yeah, Brian definitely was a very nice guy, and I sympathize and empathize with you, you know? I mean, losing a parent,
yeah.
I
No
I
other
guess
day.
you're still also dealing with it. You're grieving. So, I mean...
All right. No, you know what? You have every right to. Second date update.
Your home of War of the Roses, the 5 lies to tell your mom phone scams, and Shannon's Dirty on the 30. This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right, let me do summer of cars, cash, and gas and give you a chance to win a 2026 Chevy Trax. Did I say Trax?
Yeah, you did.
Trax. Valued at $28,000. 844 Mojo Live. You can win that or $20,000. We're going to give you a $50 gas card. This is all brought to you by Gordon Chevrolet. Thank you to Gordon Chevrolet. This summer always is a great one whenever we're giving away these cars. Appreciate you, Mike Porter. They're on Ford Road, just a little west of Merriman in Garden City. You can find them online at gordonchevrolet.com. Win a $50 Kroger gift card so that you can buy fuel at Kroger, and it's all courtesy of Kroger Delivery.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon with what's trending in the Dirty on the 30.
Well, Morgan Wallen, obviously in town over the weekend. That was basically my entire Instagram, Facebook feed of people at
Everybody
the show.
went, huh?
Oh, my God. But Friday night, if you missed this, he actually injured himself at the big house.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, twisted his ankle pretty bad. And I mean, he shared the video of it on his own social media, but was trying to say hi to fans. He was leaving, right? It was after the show.
He goes off and he goes back into the tunnel.
Into the tunnel.
But he's jumping. He's constantly jumping around.
The way that I don't know if he was the one that posted the close-up screenshot or if somebody else did. I saw it from somebody else. But like his shoe and his ankle was just horizontal, not the way that it should be. So he was able to get back up, not without limping, but he said he heard and felt it pop. He wrote on his Instagram on Saturday morning, Michigan, if I appear somewhat hobbled tonight, it's because I am. And everybody who went to Saturday's show said it didn't look like there were, any obvious issues. He might have been in pain, but he still did his thing.
I thought for sure that he broke something or something was severely strained.
Comic-Con happening in San Diego over the weekend. A couple of takeaways from that. Did you guys see Johnny Depp dressed up as Ebenezer Scrooge?
Oh, unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Didn't know it was him. I mean, you have to really analyze because I think there's a lot of prosthetics and stuff. But he is promoting a new movie, that is coming out. I saw Ryan Reynolds walking around in a gray Canadian tuxedo incognito for Deadpool.
When do you start filming? Wait. Doomsday? Doomsday? It's Doomsday. When does that start shooting?
It's in the can, bro. Look around you. Did you bump your head?
I see.
He did already confirm, that Deadpool 4 is in the works.
Did you see him also do First Time, Long Time?
No,
he said First Time, Long Time. Yeah,
No.
I tried to find the audio of it, but
Oh my gosh, that's great. And then Ryan Coogler announcing the new Black Panther.
I want you guys to give a warm welcome to our new Black Panther, Mr. David Johnson.
And he's going to be like the kid right? Is that right?
So I have to be really honest with you. I heard it's an incredible movie. I actually never saw the Black Panther, the original Black Panther.
So
so I don't know, but
Prince T'Challa.
Chadwick
Chadwick
was
Boseman,
so amazing, and I think it's supposed to be. That's the whole thing. Is that his kid now becomes
taking over. Bunny XO showing off a brand new Rolls Royce over the weekend, just a few weeks after her divorce from Jelly Roll was finalized. $500,000 is the price tag on this thing. She captioned it, "Sometimes a girl needs to spoil herself." She also shared some footage of herself as a passenger in her new car with her alleged new boyfriend, Dylan Wolf, driving the
No way
thing.
she has a new boyfriend already.
I told you, remember? We talked about this last week.
She said it was just for fun, but I'm going to look it up.
I don't know.
That to me would be like
Rub it in his face.
a rub in the face.
bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
And lastly, typically dismissed as a very uncool vehicle, minivans are seeing a huge surge in popularity with millennials right now, as millennials prioritize practicality, high-tech features, and value over like automotive stigma. Like they don't care that they're driving a minivan. There are just so many cool features about them that they desire. Minivan sales grew 21% at the end of last year, with the Toyota Sienna one of the fastest selling cars on the market right now. And people are just saying like the sliding doors,
Chelsea
making it
swears
easier to shuffle kids around the third row.
The best vehicle she ever had was the Swagger Wagon Sienna. That she says that was the greatest.
They're making a comeback with millennials, apparently.
I'm not going to lie. When I go on vacation and we rent a car and I can rent a minivan, I am in love with minivans.
Yeah.
Like the idea that you can all get in and everybody feels comfortable and stuff.
You just don't see them as much anymore, but apparently that's going to turn around. So.
Yeah. I met a person whose grandpa or dad, I can't remember if it one or the other, invented the minivan for Chrysler. They actually came up with the concept of the minivan. I met them actually not that long ago, within like the last year or so. And I was like, wow, that was like, what a great thing that must have brought to a Chrysler.
Brian Moran, who obviously I do commercials for Moran Buick GMC in Sterling Heights. Well, they also own the VW dealership next door. And he tried so hard to get me to get the bus, the van.
I'm telling you,
I can't
the old time Volkswagen buses were like the deal.
So
yeah, those were great.
I can't do it. All right, if you missed anything from today's show, go back and catch up on the podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Miss something in the Dirty on the 30? Listen on our podcast now at mojointhemorning.com.
All right. I think I'm going to go for a walk around the block during a commercial break because I need to get some energy. I feel like I'm dying with energy after this weekend being such a busy one. Tara, are you there, Tara?
Yes,
Hey,
I'm here.
Tara, we're giving away a car, a brand new mini SUV, a 2026 $28,000 Chevy Trax. You're now qualified for it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what are we driving nowadays?
2015 Toyota Camry.
All right. Well, you know what?
Use a new car.
We could get you into something new, something brand new for you to drive, okay?
Okay.
All right. So hang on the phone for just 1 second. Let me grab some information from you, and then let's get you qualified for a brand new car. You got a $50 gas card to put into that 2015 Camry, and you may not be driving it for very long. You may be in a brand new car on August 15th at Gordon Chevrolet. So hang on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back with more Mojo in the Morning. When we come back here next on the Mojo in the Morning show, there goes my sex life. I'll explain that next.
More than 20 million podcast downloads in 2025. And Mojo did most of them.
Podcast.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
8:45, 74 outside. Mostly cloudy today. It does look like we are going to see some showers and thunderstorms. Some of them could be severe. Now moving in around 6 or 7 o'clock this evening. A high temp today up near 90. Out on the streets, an accident blocking the right shoulder 94 westbound after Mount Elliott Street. Slow traffic there from Connor. A disabled vehicle blocking the left lane 94 eastbound at Metro Parkway. And you've got some slow traffic southbound 275 between 6 Mile and M1496. That's your Channel 955 5 traffic on those in the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by Gleaners Community Food Bank.
When there's not enough food at home, summer break is no vacation. You can help Gleaners provide kids the healthy food they need for a hunger-free summer. Thanks to a match from Citizens, your gift goes twice as far. Give now at hungerfreesummer.org.
Hey, I want you to enjoy the summer savings, and there's still a great amount of them. When you go to Planet Fitness, enjoy now for just $1 down and $15 a month. And there is still time, actually a month to be exact, to take advantage of the high school summer pass. All summer long, Planet Fitness has been offering this to you. If you have a high schooler, a teenager between the ages of 14 and 19, they can work out at Planet Fitness for free all summer long. Find out more when you go to planetfitness.com or stop into a local Planet Fitness location. It's official, by the way. They now have 60 Planet Fitness locations in the Metro Detroit area. So there's one close to you. And go check out the updates at the Shelby Plaza location on 23 Mile Road in Shelby Township. That club is totally remodeled. Plus Chesterfield, totally remodeled. You got to come see all the updates. And don't wait to join. Make sure you do it now so that you can save. Just $1 down, $15 a month, and the high school pass going on at Planet Fitness.
Channel 955 pays your bills. $1,000 a bunch of times a day. Lucky number 13 times a day to be exact. Oh my God! Adulting is freaking expensive, and we feel bad about it. Grab your cash at 10 after. Then you can finally stop pretending like your check engine light is just decorative. Free cash, 10 after. Weekdays from 9 to 9 on Channel 955.
Ready to leave credit card debt behind? The payoff loan from Happy Money, a personal loan with your best interests at heart, could help you pay it off with one simple monthly payment. You only get happier from here. Get started at happymoney.com.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
Some moments deserve so much more than just a card. Celebrate your anniversary with something that lasts. Something from Lucido Fine Jewelry. Lucido Fine Jewelry. Fine jewelry for the love story you're still writing.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
It's a brand new day. The highly anticipated big screen summer event, Spider-Man Brand New Day, finally hits theaters this Thursday. Grab your friends and family and be the first to see the movie everyone will be talking about, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Exclusively in movie theaters Thursday. Get your tickets now, rated PG-13.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
Progressive provides protection for your boat and other outdoor vehicles so you can explore new things.
Oh, I can finally try pesto.
We meant like water skiing.
I've just never had pesto.
Or maybe take the boat somewhere new.
I mean, is pesto spicy or sweet? Oh, guess we'll find out, right?
Right. Bundle home or auto insurance with your boat, RV, or motorcycle and stay protected with Progressive while you explore.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for pesto.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations.
Carrie Brownstein and Fred Armisen here.
We want to tell you about Podlandia AO Rewatch, our brand new podcast where we revisit every episode of Portlandia together.
We're breaking down sketches, digging into our favorite characters, and pulling back the curtain on how it all got made.
Kyle is going for it here. You fully improvised a song.
Well, I thought you were all going to write a song.
I remember you thinking that.
Listen to Podlandia AO Rewatch on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Podlandia AO Rewatch and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
More Mojo in seconds.
I feel like this is the point in the summer where so many of us are looking at our garage and all of the crap that is scattered everywhere and just wishing that it was organized. There is something so satisfying to me about an organized garage. If that is your dream, make it a reality. Call Closet by Design. Right now, they're doing 40% off, an extra 15% off, free installation, and financings available for qualified buyers. Just go to closetsbydesign.com.
This report is sponsored by National Heritage Academies.
We are going to see showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. A high up near 90 tomorrow. More rain in the forecast and a high of 82.
At National Heritage Academies, our moral focus program builds values like compassion and respect into our challenging academic curriculum to help kids discover what they can be and who they can be. National Heritage Academies. Find a tuition-free K-12 school today.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Ask Azo. AskAzoLaw.com.
I love you, Vegas!
The most talked about music festival on the planet is coming back to Las Vegas.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Presented by Capital One.
September 18th and 19th at T-Mobile Arena.
16 artists, 2 nights, 1 stage.
Never seen before collaborations.
And once-in-a-lifetime moments you'll never see again.
Let's get it started.
Zara Larson.
Cardi B.
BTS.
Vincent Boone.
Le Sserafim.
Snoop Dogg.
And more.
Get your iHeartRadio Music Festival tickets now at AXS.com and stream it live on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Turn up the style with Burlington. Shop the brands you love and the looks you want without the high prices. From festival-ready fits to everyday favorites, it's never been easier to look good and save big. Burlington, where great style meets even better deals.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Watch the show live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitch. This is Mojo in the Morning.
That's it. Thank you to this texter, by the way. It was a family member, a 586. I'm going to go back to what we were talking about before we went to a break. I was talking about meeting a family member of somebody that had invented the minivan.
Yeah.
It was Lee Iacocca who invented the minivan. You remember that name, Lee Iacocca?
I sure do.
He ran Chrysler back in the day. He was like the head of Chrysler.
Yeah.
He pitched the idea of the minivan to the Ford people when he was working at Ford, and they thought he was crazy. Thought it was the dumbest thing ever. And he took it over to Chrysler. Isn't that interesting?
Wow.
Look at that. That's a little history, little automotive history, little automotive insights here. I'm Jeff
John
Gilbert or John McElroy.
Oh gosh,
McElroy. We're like news junkies.
Shannon and I are the only people that
under the age of 900 that listen to that station.
I like that station.
I do too,
WWJ.
actually.
That's a good station. All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. So I have 1 week, and then it's all over with for me. So I want you guys to know I'm going to try to enjoy this week because in about another week, I will be officially done with ever having sex with my wife ever again.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because
and she's already left.
There she's left. She just closed the garage door. She either just had her boyfriend come over, or she just got out of the house. In 1 week from today, I will be picking up a CPAP machine to have to go and use at night.
You got to get one.
I have to get it. I have officially sleep apnea.
Which didn't you know that you had sleep apnea?
Yeah, they told me that I stop breathing 16 times an hour.
Oh, that's not good.
16 times an hour, I'm dead, basically.
How long do you stop breathing for?
I don't know. I didn't ask that question.
Like, is it half a second? Is it a second?
I don't know.
Seconds?
Chelsea says I do not snore, which is awesome. And I could live the rest of my life probably, but it won't be a long life. They were trying to explain to me that, so my doctors that I have at University of Michigan are great doctors. And the sleep doctor was telling me, the doctor, I can't remember what her name is. Let me look real quick. I'll look it up because I want to give her a correct shout out. She was telling me that if I don't do this now, she said, first and foremost, this is where she got me. She said to me, if I do this, I'll lose weight. She goes, it's guaranteed that you're going to lose weight. As soon as she said that to me, I'm like, you know how many diets I've tried over the years?
Just because you'll be sleeping better.
She said that my metabolism is not working for me. So she said that, hold on a second here. Doctor, let me see what I need here. Hold on a second. So my metabolism is not working for me, Shannon.
And this will help.
And she said that if I put this mask on in a month or so, I'm going to look
Have you had your mask
like Tom Brady
mask
Tom
fitting
Brady
yet?
I went. That's when I did it.
No, wait a second, because I feel like there are masks now that aren't.
I know.
They
That's what
don't
I'm
look so
saying.
crazy.
So which one did you pick? There's some that just go in your nose.
Did
or
you go
there's
mask
the
shopping?
Darth Vader one.
Did you go to Starbucks and go mask shopping?
So
like I do at Target.
I did. I went mask shopping. I actually wanted to pick out. I'm like, hold on a second. Which one of these ones is going to be the least uncomfortable out of all of these? I wanted the ones that just went up in the nose.
Okay, good.
So I wanted the one that made me look like I was
I was
kind of like a scuba diver.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I look like a goddamn elephant. Excuse me for saying that, Lord. I'm sorry about that. But I look like I have like an elephant.
Because it still has the tube.
Because actually, you know what I look like? I look like a dude in ICU that's in a coma.
No.
That's what I'm going to look like.
Yeah.
And it's because I'm a mouth breather. I think it's Dr. Goldstein is a doctor. I'm almost positive, but I don't know. So a week from today, I got to take a class too. Like they're making me go and take because I don't
to learn how to use the machine.
It's the insurance company.
Oh,
yeah. So it's
your doctor
people
can't
Blue
just
Cross
show
Blue Shield.
you.
No, they go through a whole process. They told me, they said, and by the way, if you don't wear it, they come and take it away from you. They like repossess it from your house.
I believe it. My dad has one, and it caused so much problems with the whole family because you have to get special water for the machine. I think it has to be like distilled or something.
Really?
Yeah, like he has to go. It can't just be from the tap.
Does your dad like wearing it?
Honestly, no. My mom and him fight about it all the time, but it makes him stop snoring. He says that
What do they fight about? What is their fight?
Because he rips it off because he hates it during the night.
Oh.
Because he just says it's uncomfortable, but it stops him from snoring. And he does say when he wears it, he sleeps better.
Okay.
Does it make a noise? I'm assuming.
Yes.
So it will make a noise if it comes off. If the mask comes off, it will sound like basically like your vacuum going, doing it.
But when it's running all night long, is Chelsea going to hear that?
They said
like white noise?
It's no louder than white noise. And we already have white noise in the room. Here's the problem, though. And Chelsea and I talk about this on the podcast today. The problem is that we, for years, weren't sleeping in the same room because we probably hated each other, I would probably say. I don't know, or just disliked each other a lot. And that was like the worst time of my life, was knowing that your wife is not in the same room with you.
Yeah.
Chelsea has no problem. She's like, if this bothers me, I'm just going to go down and go to the basement again. And I don't like that idea. Because I don't like the idea of not having her in the room, because I feel like that is a disconnect that you have in your relationship.
Yeah.
She thinks completely different about it. Like last night we were over at Jamie Reynolds' house. Happy birthday tomorrow to Jamie. We were there for a birthday party. And one of the guys is a sleep apnea doctor, and he was basically talking to Chelsea about how men need to have cuddle and all the rest of the stuff. And Chelsea was like, I don't cuddle. Like she's not.
It's like,
she's
I
not
already don't do it.
But this is an interesting stat. More than 1 in 5 Americans have broken up with someone because of annoying sleep habits. And 17% say that they ended a relationship solely because of snoring, tossing and turning, and other nighttime habits. So this kind of scares me wearing this thing. First off, it scares me because what woman is going to find you attractive? Where even your wife.
I mean, thank God you're already married. You don't have to date somebody.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't matter. Like I still take a shower every day just because I want.
What happens if you wake up in the middle of the night and want to get it on?
Right. Exactly.
You're gonna have to rip off the mask.
Like I want my wife to actually think that I'm a good looking guy. Like the idea of losing weight is great. The thing is, and because I would want Chelsea to like be on her toes if I look better. Mm-hmm. The problem though is I couldn't get another girl because I'd have a.
I'm going to make you try to feel. I'm going to try to make you feel a little better. Chelsea is very into skincare. She has amazing skin. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Does she have a red light mask? Does she wear all? I almost said a bad word. Does she wear all the crap on her face to bed?
I bring that up in the podcast.
Okay, because
I put up with all that.
I mean, like sometimes I go to bed looking like a monster.
Yeah.
Next to my husband.
Chelsea one
because I want to have good skin.
Chelsea one time went to bed and she put like a parasite on her face that was like eating away her skin or something. She's like, yeah, this is a thing that's like, and I'm like.
So you both have something is what I'm trying to get at,
But
you know?
I put up with the noisemaker that's in the room.
I love a noisemaker.
Me too.
That thing, but now I'm used to it. I'm just saying to her, give me a little time. What's going on, Adam? How you doing?
Yes, sir. I was going to tell you they have a implant for sleep apnea called Inspire. Look it up.
Is it
and do your
implanted where?
research.
Where's it implanted?
Like on your chest, like a pacemaker.
You probably can't get that
That's
done.
the reason why I'm doing this. I don't want to have a pacemaker. Like I'd rather wear the apnea mask and get to get good sleep than have to have something put in my heart. You know what I mean, Adam?
Well, but it goes above your rib cage. It don't go in underneath the rib cage.
I understand that, but this is the whole thing. If I had to, for 8 hours a night, wear an oxygen mask or whatever it is, I'm fine with that compared to actually having it ruin my heart that I have to wear something that's implanted. What's going on, Amanda? How you doing?
Good morning. First time, long time.
Nice to talk to you, Amanda.
Nice to talk to you too. So Mojo. So I just recently got mine. I'm very claustrophobic and I was like a nervous wreck about getting it. So I have like the little piece that goes in the nose.
Yeah.
My husband has like the full blown mask where he looks like the elephant.
Yes.
But my husband cannot sleep without it. He loves it. I hate mine. I rip it off in the middle of the night, but I promise you it will not stop your sex life.
Oh, good.
Well, it's because both of you guys are wearing them. Like, I pray that Chelsea gets sleep apnea. I want her to have sleep apnea because I want her to actually have one too. And then we both look at each other next to each other. And
You guys can knock masks instead of kiss. Bump masks.
Yeah.
And it's just so funny because, like, right when like the deed is about to start, like, he'll rip his off and it makes that loud noise and I'll rip mine off. But I'm telling you, your sex life will be fine. We have 3 kids, all under the age of 5. So,
That's amazing.
5 and under.
So they getting it on.
Your sex life will be just fine.
I hope so. But again, Amanda, it will only be fine if she has to have one too. Steve, what's going on, Steve?
What's going on, Mojo? First off, those are rookie numbers. I stopped breathing 77 times in an hour.
Oh, my God.
You're basically dead.
Yeah. And my wife would have to, she woke me up multiple times a night to push me over, like, make sure I was breathing. I got the full face mask, and brother, let me tell you, that first week, it's scary. You think you're suffocating. My wife has to be like, hey, it's pushing air into your mouth. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. So
and after that, I mean, dude, it's the best sleep I've ever had. I can't even nap without it.
Really?
I love it.
Did you lose weight from doing it?
Yeah.
So it actually
Did you?
It helped you lose weight.
Let me see a picture of the one you're getting. I don't even know what these look like.
Mustache, like I've got facial hair,
And you still throw down
you
there.
get the right size.
Do you have the mask on now?
I mean, it's
perfect. Sleep apnea
I'm in my
masks.
truck.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll show you which one I'm
Well,
getting.
You got to
good.
get the proper sized one because if you don't, it's gonna leak air out everywhere.
All right. Here.
I want to see because I know there's different ones.
It's going to look like that.
Let me see.
Look, it ain't got
It's like a jock strap on
It
your
ain't got no
face.
noise. If you've got a
It looks
fan,
like.
if you've got a fan in your room,
Look at that.
you ain't gonna hear
Let me
the
see.
machine.
Yeah.
That's the one you got?
That's what it's
still pretty big.
That's what I think it's going to look like. Yeah. It's going
You gotta wear the strap on your head.
You know what I'm going to look like? I'm going to look like an astronaut going up into the Apollo.
Yeah.
You gotta get
You've got
memes.
full headgear and everything.
The funny thing is they said that I have to bring it with me to places. Like, so if I go to the
Yes.
iHeart Festival,
You have to travel with it.
you guys all,
Yeah,
hey,
you come with a travel bag.
Cav, want to share a room with me? What's going on? Michelle, what's up?
Hi, Mojo.
Hi.
I just wanted to let you know 2 things. Number one, my husband's been on one for 20 years, and I find him way sexier because he's not snoring.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
We have a great sex life. Everything's fine there.
Hopefully
Number
the
two,
second thing you say is more enticing for me. Go ahead.
Number two, I work for a DME. I'm a CPAP technician.
Okay.
So the key here is finding a good mask.
Yeah.
If they're showing you that huge one, that is not the one you're going to get. They're going to try on a whole bunch.
I tried a
until you
bunch.
find
I
one
did
that
the
you're
overnight
comfortable.
sleeping. It was the only one that would stay on my face.
Oh, well, they definitely will work with you.
Guess who's not having sex? Thanks, Michelle. That it kind of made me.
And it's super quiet. I never hear it. It's going to be okay.
You need to do a haul of your CPAP and all the accessories
crazy.
on the Mojo in the Morning Instagram.
I swear to you, like I honestly might as well be just cut it off. I just need to just chop it off, castrate myself.
Oh gosh.
What's up, Derek? You there?
Hey, Mojo, how's it going?
Derek, it's been better. Next week's going to be the worst one. Next Monday is going to be horrible. Go ahead.
No, you'll survive. Listen, first time OG listener here.
Yay, Derek on the phone.
All right, thank you. Yeah, when it comes to having a sex life with CPAP, man, you got it. You just kick the automatic setting on the CPAP and throw it off. It automatically shuts itself off. You get to town or she gets to town.
Wait, okay, hold on a second. Jim was saying the same thing too. Jim, say hi to Derek.
Hey, Derek. Hey, Jim.
Wait, so both Jim and Derek wear CPAP masks. Do you guys don't wear it during sex though, do you?
No, absolutely.
Got a hose hanging off. That'd be one too many hoses.
So what do? Do you have it sitting on the nightstand ready to go? And then how soon after you guys, finish your thing, do you guys all of a sudden put the mask back on?
Good night, honey. Kiss. Good night. With the mask on.
Yeah, hey, in my case, I have the CPAP hose. It's a stand that basically holds the hose over the top of your head.
Okay.
So you don't get tangled up with it, and it sits next to the bed or clamps onto your nightstand, and you just throw it off and get to town, or put it back on, and she can roll over, I roll over, and we're all good.
What if she wants round 2 and you have the mask on? Do you take it off?
Oh, that's when you make a phone call.
Who are you calling? I want to know. Hold on a second. Aventina, are you there? Aventina, is that how you pronounce your name?
Yes.
Hi, what did you want to say? Evatina?
She's listening to our radio.
Hi, what's going on?
I just wanted to call and say I really appreciated this call that you guys are having regarding the sleep apnea, because I have sleep apnea and I've supposed to been wearing my mask for months. My doctor has warned me about wearing my mask, but I do not wear it. And this phone call today was really just a dose of reality, and me hearing the other callers talk about their experiences with it, and I'm gonna revisit wearing my mask. And I just really appreciated this conversation today.
Oh, okay. So you're going to actually try your mask now, even after I just sat there and crapped on it the whole time, saying that it was going to basically not get me laid ever again.
Yeah, but the other callers have such good experiences with it, and if it's gonna help with sleep and weight and longevity of life, then I'm gonna revisit it. And it's crazy that I take the advice from the callers versus my doctor.
That is kind of crazy.
Sometimes you need to hear it from other people.
Yeah, we're all going to be miserable together.
I appreciated this conversation today.
All right, and how do you pronounce your name? Because I know I screwed it up.
No, it's fine. Evatina. Yeah.
Thank you for the call. I appreciate it, Evatina.
Yeah, have a great day.
All right, take care of yourself.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Mesquite Grand Rapids, WVES Toledo, Channel 955, 104.5 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, an iHeart radio station, guaranteed human.
All right, it is Mojo in the morning. Good to have you guys here. I'm going to give you the word to kick off our Pay Your Bills. Your chance to win $1,000 13 times a day, right around 10 after the hour or thereafter. We'll give you a word. You go enter it up on our website. You can enter it on the station's website or go to mojointhemorning.com. The word is green. So to kick off this week, green is the word. Go enter that word and then pick up your phone if you get a call from an out-of-area number. That's how we tell you that you won $1,000 to pay your bills. Go enter the word green up on mojointhemorning.com for a chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills. Anna, I want to do the topic that I missed earlier this morning with Anna. I want to do that.
Okay.
So Anna went out with or got invited to go out. I don't know if you did, from a guy, and she is convinced that you weren't the only girl that got this invite.
I know it. So this guy has been in my DMs talking about we need to hang out, we need to hang out, we need to hang out. I've said, okay, like put something together. So he has, but first he invited me to his birthday party. I knew there was going to be people there. I was like, this is not the first time I want to meet him. Said no. Then he Then he invited me to, he was like, we should hang out by the pool. I had something going on. I think I was working. I see that it's a pool party. It wasn't just me. Same thing happens with the Usher concert. He pulls up with 20 baddies. I'm like, I know this man is sending text to multiple girls, and that's the only invites that I'm getting. Then it happened again this weekend. He was like, do you want to go out and grab a drink? I was already outside drinking. We ended up at the same club, shout out 350, and he has a booth with a bunch of girls there again. And I'm like, okay, so every time you're inviting me out, I know that you're sending probably the same invite to a bunch of girls, like, hey, want to get a drink? And then you tell them all the same location, and he just rolls around with hot girls all the time.
So he has like a bunch of people all hanging out? Like
Always.
So it's a mass invite.
I believe it is.
But he's sending it separately. He's not sending it in a group chat, which
he's
I
like
appreciate.
Sending to each of us.
Yeah.
But at this point, just make it a group chat so I know, like, if you want to get to know me, you're going to invite me out, just me and you. It's not going to be like, hey, like literally, want to go to the Usher concert? I did want to go to the Usher concert, but I would have been pissed if I showed up there and it was me and 20 other girls
on a party bus.
Yes.
Although, wait a second. If he's doing the Usher thing, there's no way he's doing it with a group of people because that's a lot of tickets you got to buy.
He is. He's in the music industry.
Oh.
Is this another rapper?
No, he's not a rapper.
So wait a second. So can you just go, and you don't have to read the specifics, but read the actual invite. I want to see what the invite sounds like.
That he's been DMing me?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I want to know, does the invite sound semi-personal?
Right. And you've never met this guy in person?
No.
So you just know him from Instagram or from mutual friends or what?
We haven't met in person. We have mutual friends, and then he followed me on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay. So some of them weren't. I didn't even realize he was inviting me to this.
What do you mean?
And you're only communicating through Instagram. You don't even have his phone number.
The first one he invited me to was a private party with the Pelicans, the NBA team.
Okay.
So that obviously wasn't. Another private event, but let me go to our recent ones.
It's an interesting thing. Like what a great move. I'm just going to invite as many people as possible and see who shows up.
Yo, we should go to Chris Brown. Want to come with me tomorrow or Sunday? ?
Okay, so I would take that as one-on-one.
That's
Me
personal.
too.
Yeah.
I would take that as one-on-one for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Or
what did you respond to him with that?
I responded late, and he was like, man, you so late. Text me your number. And then I just never hit him back. And I saw he was with a bunch of girls.
Right.
But then same thing with the pool. Like, again, he was like, it's hot out. We should be by a pool. And I was like, where's a pool? And he sent me an address, and it was a pool party.
Man.
So he's using that same language. For sure, he's copy-pasting.
I'm sure this happens, just mass invites.
If you're a girl and you've gotten a DM from a guy that's in the music industry,
asking you to go to an Usher concert, a pool party, hang out with the NBA players.
You got to let him. What would you do, though, if you show up and if you're the guy, like you invite 10 and all of a sudden all 10 show up? Is he going to hang with all of you?
I think he's known for just having pretty girls around him.
You know what? That's like genius. Why did I never do stuff like that? I should have, when I was single, I should have just opened it up to caller number 95.
Yeah, if you never want to be in a relationship, but Anna wants to be in a relationship.
Especially when he's DMing me saying, you never hang out with me. Well, that's because you're always asking me to hang out with
in
a
group.
Bunch of people.
Peter, what do you think of this whole thing?
I think that Anna is only asking you out to increase his social status.
And of all the chicks, you are the baddest baddie of them all.
Oh, wait, how do you know that? Explain that. Some of these other girls could be just as bad.
No, they could be like baddies in their own neighborhood, but Anna's a baddie everywhere. She's like Toledo.
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah. She's the baddie of the baddies. So I don't think he's looking for love. I think he's just looking to increase his perceived popularity.
Yeah.
That's
which
what
is
I'm
like
thinking.
Fourth grade for adults.
If I was Kevin, I'd pull this move. I don't think Kevin needs to, but if I was Kevin, because he could pull off some
Seems
girls
like a
showing
lot
up
of
places.
work.
I don't know.
Kevin would have grape centerpiece for everyone to take home.
That's right.
Bag of grapes.
Kevin could pull this off. These guys, I saw pictures of you on your social media this weekend, and you're hanging out with all these guys. And first off, I'm looking at this and I'm going, oh my God, Anna.
Those are my brothers.
Those are your brothers.
Yeah, shout out Tuck and Corn.
Tuck and Corn. Yeah. Could you ever be in a romantic relationship with a guy named Corn?
That's not his real name. His name's Cornelius.
Cornelius. Even Cornelius would be a wild one too. But that's wild that this guy just puts out the.
It's annoying.
Man.
But you can't tell.
I almost went to the Usher concert too, and I would not have been happy at all.
If you showed up and there were like 6 other girls that were there.
I'd be like, what is this?
Man. And he provides party buses? Like he provides transportation for you guys?
I don't know about transportation, but he's definitely buying bottles for everyone. So that just seems like an expensive outing.
I remember back in the day, there used to be a bar here in town, Chen Chao. And I remember going into that place.
Birmingham,
and they would have guys that would have these booths. And it would be one guy with like 7 girls. And I was like, either he's their dad, brother, or he's a pimp. Like, I'd look at that. If I was a guy hanging out with a whole bunch, I would instantly think that. What's going on, Jennifer? Hi.
Hey, Mojo. Good morning.
Morning. What's going on?
So, listen, I had a guy that I was dating that was just like this. It's crazy because he actually was like an amputee, but he was super fine. And he didn't even need his prosthetic or crutches. He would bounce around on one leg, y'all. I'm not playing. But he was like super popular. Like he always would have like parties, kickbacks. He knew where all the parties was.
Anna, does your guy have 2 legs?
What do you think it was though? Was it because he was like treating these people to drinks, or they just wanted to be around his friends?
Definitely. Anytime you was around this guy, it was a party. I mean,
That's
he
amazing.
would get like hotel rooms, suites, and
Did he have a name like One Leg, or what was his name?
Literally, that is his nickname.
That was it, One Leg. I'm going to hang out with One Leg.
That is his nickname.
Don't we have a misfit named One Leg?
We did, yeah. I don't know. We haven't heard from him in a while, but yeah, that was it.
No, listen, it was a time, and I started to catch feelings. And I would get mad when he would come to my house and another chick was in the front and wouldn't get in the back. Oh, no.
You know what they say?
It's The Bachelor. That's what it sounds like to me.
They say when other girls see interest in, and this is like for guys too, when there's a lot of interest by people, it's all you want what other people have. So that's the thing that this guy's pulling.
Making them hotter.
So this guy's basically trying to make himself look better by inviting a bunch of you guys. They always told me,
working on me.
When you have all these girls with you, you know you're going to get lucky at the end of the night with one of them.
I remember we used to always say in radio that you throw everything at the wall and whatever sticks is good. This is like lit. This is it.
And in that case, it's whatever he can stick.
Shannon's Dirty coming up in less than 30. Give it to me. Mojo in the morning.
Oh my gosh. It's Mojo in the morning show. I saw Wes was hanging out. It looked like he was hanging out with, was it a business thing? Was he on a boat or what was he?
Yeah, so he was out of town at the end of last week for like a work trip. And one of the activities that they did was they went sailing. I don't know if it was like that's somebody's hobby or if it was an actual thing.
Like on an actual sailboat?
Yeah, it looked like a big, beautiful sailboat. He had the best time. I don't think he's ever done that before, but he was with a bunch of his, other guys that he worked with, including his boss. And he's only been at this job, I think he started in January or February. So it's been like 6 or 7 months, but still, a new boss.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, Shan, I had the most awkward thing happen to me because they were having some, drinks, water, whatever. And he's like, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. We're on a sailboat in the middle of the lake, the water, whatever. And he was like kind of getting panicky of, I don't know how much longer we're going to be out here. I don't think I can hold it much longer. And so he finally, asked somebody, where can I use the restroom? Like I have to pee. And they were like, oh, just pee off the back of the boat. And he's like, do you know the uncomfortable feeling of having to pee in front of your boss?
I'll be so pee shy.
So like right off the
a
back.
boat into the water? There was nowhere else to go. It wasn't like they were going back in anytime soon. And he's like, I couldn't. He's like, pee my
And there
pants,
was no-
option A.
there's no
option
bathroom on a
B,
sailboat.
no, pee off the
There's
boat.
no bottle.
So he took option B, pee off the boat in front of his boss.
I have a pontoon, and whenever people say they have to go pee, I always say just jump in the water. Like would Wes have ever just
No,
done that?
they were all dressed nicer.
Oh yeah, because I saw he was wearing. Was he wearing white pants or maybe I don't know.
He might have been wearing light khakis.
Light khakis.
I don't think he owns white pants.
Okay, because I always hate that when people like you get out on the boat and you're out in like the middle of the lake and it's like I gotta
have
pee.
to go right now.
And I'm like, I'm sorry. We knew we were going out on this boat. I ain't bringing that boat back to shore.
But sometimes you didn't have to pee when you were at shore, but I do when I'm in the middle of the water.
And the other thing with Wes doing this, you're on a sailboat. I can't. And if it doesn't have a motor, you're like waiting for the sail to actually.
I've never been on a sailboat, so I don't know, but
yeah, that's wild. So you peed. So did he pull his penis out in front of the boss? Like, did the boss see his penis?
I don't know.
Because that's like a flex.
I'll ask.
Like I've peed next to Tony in the stalls. You know what I mean? Like I've never, but I think there's been dividers all the time. I don't think.
Yeah,
Tony
I don't
has
even
seen.
like peeing when I know like Shannon or Lydia are in the stall next to me. I get so shy.
You do have pee anxiety.
Yeah, I do.
Anna's a fast peer.
Really?
I am a fast peer once I start, but I have anxiety if like someone's next to me.
I need to take a pee-pee.
So when you guys are in the bathroom, you guys have peed next to each other in the same bathrooms?
I can see the shoes. I'm like, oh, there's Lydia.
And Lydia and I always talk.
Yeah.
Do you really? Like, what do you guys talk about? What is the discussion? Like, hey, that break at 7:20 was really good, or
yeah.
Or we have to record after the show.
Hey, Shannon,
do.
Did you do the dirty story about Taylor Swift?
We do. And I know some people think that's weird and hate that,
Yeah.
but I'm always like, oh, I've had to pee since 6:50.
Has anybody had to be naked in front of their boss for like good reasons? Have you ever had that happen to you? Like how Wes had to pee off the side of the boat. How do you? I'd be worried about people like. What lake were they on? Like people like coming by?
I don't know. He was in like the mommy Toledo area. So what is that? I don't know where he was.
Yeah, definitely. Hold on.
My geography is terrible.
Wes is on with us right now. Wes, good morning. How are you?
Embarrassed.
Did your boss see your penis?
Yes, I was right over his shoulder. He's like controlling the boat, and he's like, right over there, do it. And I go, okay.
Were there other boats
I'm
out?
looking around at all the other guys, and they all gave me the nod, saying like, okay, you were the first one. I'm like, I'm happy to take that one for you.
And then a line of guys.
Oh, the whole boat. They're running around back and forth, switching things and things rocking. And so I get to the back of the boat, and we're racing. So there's 50 other boats out there, and they're not fast speedboats. They're just sailboats. So you're standing there with your junk out. And I'm like, hi. Hi.
Oh, it was an actual race?
It was a race, yes. There's like 50 boats.
Oh, my God. Wait, so you guys were in a sailboat race?
Yes.
I thought you meant a race to pee. Like, I thought that's what people were saying. Oh, my God. You know what's funny is I was thinking about this. This reminds me of like, you go golfing with people and you have to go pee. I've had to pee before, like by a tree, and you worry that other people are going to see your junk.
Someone's going to drive by.
Yeah, or somebody's going to see it. You're just right off the side of the boat. There is nothing hiding that thing, is it?
Nothing. We slowed down.
And was Shannon right? Were you wearing khakis? Because I feel like I pee on myself every time I wear khakis.
I think they were, yeah.
I hate khakis for that reason, because your khakis get a little dribble on it, it's on there, and people notice that you peed on
I
yourself.
think the khakis hide the dribble mark better than a darker pair of pants.
See, I
depends.
disagree. I
It
disagree. Wow, Wes, this is unbelievable. And wait, did you say that this was what? Where were you on? What body of water?
Lake Erie.
Oh God, Lake Erie. I definitely.
That seems rough.
I know that's kind of scary. That's a scary one.
Like, what if you missed and you peed on him?
Yeah. What if it basically splashback or wind blowing back at you?
Ooh.
Everything was happening, and I was worried after. I'm like, do I high five? Do I elbow? Like, what do I do?
Yeah. How did you
You're
clean?
walking back to your
How did you
spot.
clean your hands? Did they have dude wipes at all or anything like that on the boat?
Beer. I poured beer on them.
What kind of a business are you guys out there on the water? Is it?
It was awesome. It was actually really, really good time.
Was this a bonding moment? Like you guys are all bonding together?
Yeah, it was all leaders of the company out and enjoying what our leaders love to do. It was great.
We could never.
That is funny.
I'm like, I like Scrabble.
Yeah, you would not catch me on a boat. Are you kidding me?
That thing would be sinking.
No
way. One guy was pretty nervous.
Did I ever tell the story about when Paul Corvino got us all memberships to the Freedom Boat Club?
Oh yeah.
And we took it wasn't a sailboat, but it was like a little boat. We took a little boat on Lake St. Clair, and there is no way that we should have been on this boat. It was me, Jay Towers, Tony Travato, Paul Corvino, and Jeff Luckoff, our sales manager.
Oh God.
And I thought we were going to die. We were out
Poor
there.
Tony.
Jay said to me, he goes,
We were gonna die.
Jay said to me, he goes, I wouldn't trust Paul Corvino to drive me in a car, let alone a boat.
Tony's very resourceful, though. He would have.
Oh, Tony, I think, was just as scared as the rest of us. Hold on. Funeral Home Tom, say hi to Wes.
Hey, Wes, well, why don't you just be in a beer bottle like Dumb and Dumber and just keep handing them over to your butt?
Oh my God, that's worse.
That's actually not a bad idea, though. Have
I
that.
did look for a Gatorade bottle.
I actually, it's funny, Tom. I thought about putting on my pontoon one of those, things that you get in a hospital when you're laying in bed and you can't get out of bed,
Oh, a bedpan.
like a bedpan. I thought that'd be a good idea.
Disgusting. And then it smells like pee
Well,
out there.
Yeah.
They got them little portable toilets, too.
Yeah, no,
So
because
you
then I
can
got to
put
clean
on
it
there.
out. Like anybody that has like an RV tells me that they never let anybody poop or pee in the thing because they got to clean it. So, ugh.
I have a hard enough time at a urinal, and there were things flying above my head and ropes. And
Why did you not
It
go to
was
the
horrible.
bathroom before you went on the boat? Why did
I did. I have a small bladder.
Don't miss this.
Mojo in the morning.
All right, when we come back here next, Shannon's got the dirty.
So I do have an update. I don't know if I want to do this update or not. I got to think about it for a second on that tragic story out of Grand Haven, out of West Michigan, of the fire, the very suspicious fire that killed an entire family of 8 people.
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll talk about it in the dirty.
Plus Ed Sheeran.
Hi, I'm Ed Sheeran with Mojo in the Morning.
Tickets coming up next. You want to go to the concert? Your chance to win.
Mojo in the morning on iHeartRadio. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
928-76, mostly cloudy today. We are going to see some showers and maybe some severe thunderstorms moving in. It looks like around 7 o'clock this evening, a high temp today of 89 degrees. We have an accident, 94 westbound, right before State Street, some stop-and-go traffic from Michigan Avenue. An accident in the left lane on the northbound Southfield Freeway at Ford Road, some stop-and-go traffic there from Michigan Ave, and slow traffic from an earlier accident, 94 westbound after Mount Elliott. That's your Channel 955 traffic on the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
What if you had the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years guaranteed? Thanks to Xfinity, you don't have to worry about that part of your future. Now through August 24th, Get their best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. And get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. You're guaranteed to have 5 years of super intelligent Wi-Fi that keeps you protected online from all the threats. Plus, finds issues that come up and notices them before you do. No annual contracts or commitments. No hidden fees. And the best equipment included. Plus, get Peacock Premium included for 2 years. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities. Get it now at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with store bank account. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds vary. Use of fiber coaxial cable. Learn more at Xfinity.com/same-day Wi-Fi.
New driver, stay safe. Get your free Call Sam car safety kit today. Visit callsam.com.
Hey, it's me, Steve Gabarra at Zotfort and Holly, and our sizzling summer sales event is on. 0% financing, 0 payments for 90 days. 2 years of maintenance on us, and $1,000 towards your down payment. Oh, and we can help you get out of your lease early regardless of the brand. That's 0%, 0 payments, 0 maintenance costs, and $1,000 in your pocket. 4 deals, 1 dealership, 0 excuses. Get the details and peep out our smoking hot inventory at dealsinthed.com.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hi there.
What's that you're playing on your phone?
The game's called,
You know what? Doesn't matter. Is that game making you cash?
Well, cash from playing a game?
Seems like you've never heard about Atlas Earth, the digital real estate game enjoyed by millions around the world.
Wait a minute. Is that the game where you collect digital land tied to real-world locations?
Sounds like you read that off of a cue card, but yes.
And the more land I own, the more cash back I earn?
Even when you're not on your phone.
Well, what am I playing this one for?
Download Atlas Earth this second and start building your digital real estate empire.
At National Heritage Academies, our moral focus program builds values like compassion and respect into our challenging academic curriculum to help kids discover what they can be and who they can be. National Heritage Academies. Find a tuition-free K-12 school today.
The tribe has spun. It's time to spring into action with BetMGM Casino because their newest slot will light a torch in you. Actually, 3. Survivor Triple Challenge is a nostalgic trip through the jungle with plenty of tribal twists. Sign up now and get a fantastic new player offer from BetMGM Casino. New players can enjoy a $100 deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Survivors ready? Because good things come in 3s. Sign up and give Survivor Triple Challenge a spin today. BetMGM and GameSense reminds you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualifications and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Every summer morning is different. Luckily, Tim Hortons has a breakfast wrap for every morning. Kick off your summer with the bold new steak and egg wrap. Start your morning fresh with the egg white and Swiss wrap. Or keep it classic with the grilled breakfast wrap. No matter what summer mood you're in, you can always find a wrap at Tim Hortons. Your morning happy place.
Relax and let Kroger Delivery handle your grocery shopping this week. We start with only the freshest items, then carefully pack your order in our refrigerated trucks. And our cool trucks keep your food fresh right to your door. Fresh groceries your way with Kroger Delivery. Get free delivery during online deal days, plus $30 off your first online order. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Mojo in the Morning, driven by me, Steve Gabarra at Zotfort and Holly, where you can lease a new 26 Ford Bronco Big Bend under $400 a month.
More Mojo in seconds.
Here's the thing about summer. It comes whether you're ready or not. It doesn't wait for the gym. It doesn't wait for you to get into summer shape. It just shows up, shorts, swimsuits, and all. Here's the good news. It's not too late with Sonobello's micro laser fat removal, where stubborn fat and inches can be gone for good. And right now, there's no better time because Sonobello's summer savings event is on, and it's one of their biggest offers of the year. Micro laser fat removal permanently removes your stubborn fat and inches. That tummy fat, bye. Love handles, history. Thighs and arm fat, gone. And that loose skin you're thinking about, that's gone too. Summer's just getting started, and so are you. The Sono Bello Summer Savings Event is on with flexible payment plans that let you look summer sexy now and pay later. But an event this big won't last long, so you're going to have to call Sono Bello today. A physician consultant is required to determine whether microlaser fat removal is right for you. Individual results, eligibility, and costs may vary. Financing is subject to credit approval. So make sure you schedule your free consultation now at sonobello.com/radio. That's sono, BELLO.com/radio.
This report is sponsored by Hagopian Cleaning Services.
We are going to see showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. A high up near 90. Tomorrow, more rain in the forecast and a high of 82.
Hi, this is Ed Hagopian. Did you know that Hagopian Cleaning Services, who you trust to clean your carpet and area rugs, can also clean your dryer vents? Take advantage of our special $99 dryer vent cleaning offer. Call 1-800-HAGOPIAN to schedule your appointment today.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Henry Ford Health, Voice, and ENT.
A lot of apps like to say they're free until they ask for your credit card. iHeartRadio is different. No required subscriptions, no trial periods, no surprise charges. We make money from our advertisers, not from you. It's the same radio you've never paid for. Live radio stations, playlists, podcasts, and artist stations all in one app. So if you haven't already, download the free iHeartRadio app. Free radio. Always has been, always will be. Now wherever you go.
iHeartRadio.
Now,
We love our Mojo.
back to Mojo in the Morning.
All right. We're giving away Ed Sheeran tickets. Ed Sheeran. Have you ever seen Ed live? He's amazing. Text to win and win a pair of tickets to see him on August 29th. Text Sheeran. That is SHEERAN, as in his last name, just his last name, to 95500 for a chance to win. Text Sharon to 95500. Standard text and data rates to apply, and you could win a pair of tickets to see Ed Sheeran. And that is a chance to win now. Text to win. I'd actually go to that one. Although I'll be honest with you, I think I might have concerted myself out.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Went to the Morgan Wallen concert, and I think I did it for the year by going to see Morgan Wallen.
You're good until Jingle Ball.
I think so. I think I am. I will say this to you: that was a hell of a show. It was a really amazing show, and it was nice to meet a bunch of listeners that we had at the Big House. That's a great venue for a show. Like, I did not think it was going to be that great. I thought it was going to be such a big stadium and stuff. But because it's open air, it sounded good. Am I right in saying that? Bianca and Lydia, you guys also went. Did you guys find that it was pretty cool to be like perfect weather, fireworks, and all the rest of that stuff?
Yeah, it was great. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. There was one thing I noticed when he was doing like the flames. I could feel it. Like, I could feel it on my skin.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were close to the stage.
I saw a lot of people were saying that. Like, there were people sitting in like section like 23, 24, probably near you, Bianca.
Yeah, I was in 21 and I could still feel it. Yeah.
Wow. I saw Mike and Allie had great.
Yeah.
Well, they were in the pit too, but they were so close.
Lydia, how was the pit?
It was really nice. It was busy. It was just so much fun. It was nice to see like these cute couples like dancing around. Like, they had space to dance with each other. It was a nice vibe.
Our friends that came into town, Tim actually has a crazy story. I should ask him to call in and tell the story. A mom was there with her kid, and she must have either been, I don't know, dehydrated or what it could be. The mom, and she passed out, and Tim had to hold her head up. Basically, he was like holding her head from falling, and the kid was like, "Mom, mom," like freaking out because the kid. Then they had EMS that came and had to, take this mom out on a stretcher. So he was like right there when that was going on, and then and I wanted Bianca and Lydia to meet Shannon Black from, the days of when I worked in Tucson. She works at Kim FM in Tucson. She is amazing. She's such a freak. Like, she made her own T-shirts. They made these like Morgan Wallen T-shirts, her and her sister did. And then they were in the pit, and they were sitting right by the tunnel, that Lloyd Carr tunnel lids. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Where he came out? Oh, you're on the phone.
No. I'm listening to you.
And here's them. I'll show you this real quick. Hold on a second. They're right by the tunnel, and as the show is over with, you see. Hold on. Where's Morgan? Look at this. Why is my volume not working? Oh, I have the wrong thing turned up. I'm sorry. I need to go to Specs Howard. Here we go, Howard.
Morgan! Oh my God!
Oh, that's
high
cool.
five!
I got him.
Did he touch your hand? Yes. He touched my hand. He touched my back. He touched my hand. You got all three of us.
He grabbed my.
He grabbed.
That lady
That
sounded
is
like
so
Sari from
great.
Sales.
She did.
He basically came right by and got up in their face and shook their hands and did everything.
That's
like
so
that.
cool. How many people were actually there? Do we know?
I think if I'm not mistaken, no, it was like 70.
I think it was like
80,000.
70,000. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, my seats are actually pretty good. I got them like off this Facebook Marketplace guy. I don't know.
Gosh.
Last minute. And when I got there, the people next to me were like, hey, we actually sold you the wrong seats. Do you mind moving a couple sections over so our family can sit next to us?
Oh, my God.
I was going to move. My friend's like, we are not doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I would have moved.
Did you hear the story about this guy? It's called Hailgate. This guy that he was selling meet and greets with Morgan Wallen. And it turns out that this guy not only was a scammer for this concert, but he scams you for Michigan games
Yeah, we
too.
talked about it.
Dirty.
So did you did
How
it
is
in
he
the
not
dirty?
locked up?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
she's
Did you do
giving
it?
you the look.
But did you?
I'm not the only one in the doghouse now.
But did you play audio? You didn't play any audio.
I didn't.
You didn't
I just
play-
explained everything.
Yeah. How dare you? You didn't play any audio on the on this
Thank you,
deal.
Zach, for paying attention, and Anna.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I get paid to listen though.
Yeah. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Let me play this for you. I got the audio of this. Shannon gets mad when we all don't listen to her dirty stories.
And then let me just explain how this happens. And then throughout the day, everybody will send me links to stories of like, oh, did you hear that LeBron is going to the 76ers? I'm like, yeah, a-hole.
he
I
is?
did it in the dirty today.
Look, we are not just talking about tickets here. People tell me John Klein sold them VIP experiences, jerseys with a signature on
John
it.
Klein's
Even
the guy's
meeting
name.
Morgan Wallen himself. But now it appears those deals
I can only hear it in one ear.
John Klein is finding himself in some big trouble.
Yeah.
So we're into them for about $3,200 now, and we've received nothing.
Matthias Conan flying in his daughter and granddaughter for the Morgan Wallen concert at the Big House. 4 tickets, meet and greet, signed guitar, tailgate wristbands.
beat
He
this
bought
guy's
it all
ass.
through John Klein, the man behind Hailgate, a popular tailgate for Michigan fans.
We've gone to tailgates there for Michigan games, and so thought he was legit and stand up.
Less than an hour after our interview, he said Klein issued a refund. But when we checked back Tuesday, Matthias said the money was still pending. Do you think you're going to get your money back?
That's crazy.
I'm very suspect.
And he's not alone. Dozens of you have texted me, called me, also emailed me, and messaged me on Facebook. Similar stories with a common thread. John Klein and Hailgate. Those complaints led to this. Hailgate victims. More than
Yeah, I had a
600
listener
people
that reached
now in
out
the
to me
group,
with this
all
website
claiming
group.
they've been scammed by
Or
Klein.
Facebook group.
Some accusing him of scamming them out of tickets to Michigan games and signing events.
Why do
Others
people
alleging fake signatures on
not think this is gonna
memorabilia.
catch up to them?
Allegations that exist online but currently have not led to legal action. But the most recent wave of allegations are linked to Morgan Wallen. In November, Klein posted a raffle for a meet and greet. And in December, another post, what he called kissing babies and taking pics, $125 per person. We also found a website where you could buy signed jerseys, tickets, and more.
It's not just, some like internet scammer that doesn't live around you, like he's like involved in our community.
Chelsea Anderson said she bought what she thought was a meet and greet, trusting Klein and the Hailgate connection. She said she now sees the warning signs, getting her refund on Tuesday.
It's less about the money and more just about the fact that he's scamming people.
So on Monday, we called Klein ourselves.
Yes.
On the concert on Friday and Saturday, you're telling me
Supporter's
people are
good.
going to get their tickets, people are going to get these meet and greets, people are going to get signed guitars, everyone's going to be good to go and get what they paid for?
Correct.
Okay. But on Ticketmaster, it explicitly states that Wallen doesn't do meet and greets. A source close to the concert also tells Local 4 this is not a legitimate offer. Attorneys representing Wallen even sent Klein a cease and desist letter back on July 17th, demanding he stop advertising and selling anything Wallen related and to provide full refunds to affected customers, or he could face legal action. Klein then posted Tuesday saying he doesn't admit any liability or wrongdoing, but is issuing refunds.
Hi, John. It's Lauren Kostick from Local 4.
So we called him again on Wednesday.
I have some more questions for you.
But no answer. To be clear, currently there is no criminal investigation into these allegations. However, Plymouth Township Police have received multiple complaints.
Interesting. All right. Well, there you go. John Klein. If I ever am out in public and somebody goes, "Hi, my name is John Klein. Would you like tickets?" I'm not getting my tickets from John Klein.
All the same, right there.
That's Local 4 defenders or whatever they call them. What's going on, Ron?
What's the deal, Big Pimpin'? How you doing? Happy Monday.
Hey, doing okay, man. Can you believe I went to a country concert this weekend? Isn't that unbelievable?
Bro, I was at the same concert with you. Bro.
Come on, Ron. You did not.
Friday.
I did not see.
I swear to God, I was there.
I did not see one black guy at that concert. Not one.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I was hiding in plain sight. You know, once the sun came down and everything like that.
Except for security. I did see some security officers.
Ron, did you send me a video?
I did send you a video.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Mojo, for proof.
Okay. All right. What's going on?
I was up there. I had sunglasses on at night. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely ate a couple of edibles having a good time. But,
yeah.
Lydia had me call you because I actually went to the concert with my ex. So I did the roll with Jelly Roll thing with Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why? How did you get this person to go with you?
So my ex is very petty, and she's funny in the way that for Father's Day, she got me a ticket. She got me tickets to Morgan Wallen, and I'm saying tickets in air quote because she only got me one ticket. And she's like, "Well, I'm not gonna pay for you to bring some other girl to Morgan Wallen."
Oh wow.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go by myself. And so I get to my seat, and guess who's standing there grinning, cheesing hard? It's my ex.
You're out.
No
Really?
way.
So you said next. That's wild.
Y'all have a good time?
We did. We ended up, you know what I'm saying? He started playing ballads and stuff like that. We ended up getting a little,
Did y'all end up rekindling that night?
I mean,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's a very heavy
She had a plan.
Ron, man, oh man, Ron, what a night. That's awesome. I love it. That was a fun show. It was good. It was good getting a chance. I wish I got a chance to meet you, buddy.
It was crazy. Those flamethrowers were hot. I remember thinking, I'm like, this I'm about to get singed over
It's crazy. Puts on a good show. Well, take care of yourself, Ron. We appreciate you.
You too. Have a good week, Will.
All right, bye.
Mojo in the mornings, Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon with what's trending in the Dirty on the 30. This is really, really sad to start off with, but
yeah, a story out of West Michigan is now making national news. A family of 8, including 6 children, ages 5 to 15, found dead in a suspicious house fire that is now being investigated by Grand Haven police as a possible murder-suicide.
Adding to the suspicion was that a number of them had gunshot wounds to them, and so we began investigating it as a suspicious death.
Beloved teacher, 39-year-old Mandy Carol Kevitz, her husband Christopher, their 6 kids, again, the youngest being 5, the oldest being 15, found dead inside of their home. This is Friday, just before noon, and authorities are actively investigating the possibility of this being a murder-suicide.
Victims spread throughout the residence. It's a 2-story home or a ranch-style home. It has 2 floors, I can say that much. And like I said, the initial issue was all the smoke that was in the home, and we had to wait for that to get cleared out.
So as far as I know, authorities are not investigating anybody outside of the family, hence the murder-suicide label that they're putting on this, which is just so terribly tragic. There are also some reports this morning, because everybody's question is why? What happened to this beautiful family? I mean, they show the photos that were posted on their social media. There are some reports going around this morning that perhaps there was an extramarital affair as part of their story, and maybe somehow, some way that figured into what ultimately unfolded there.
Oh, that would be awful. That would be, the children, you know what I mean? It's like, that's awful. It's horrible.
Yeah. We finally got a decision from LeBron James over the weekend.
The excitement came in at a fever pitch.
Oh my God!
Philly fans in disbelief.
We got LeBron, baby!
After LeBron James, a four-time NBA champion and basketball legend, picked the Philadelphia 76ers as the last stop in his storied career.
Philly? The Sixers?
The reveal coming after a multi-week wait, with LeBron only offering this teaser before the World Cup final.
I think when you trust the process of actually getting to that point.
But the team who's always said trust the process is now the destination, with LeBron joining a lineup stacked with all-stars and passing on storybook options like his hometown Cavs, Miami Heat, or Steph Curry's Warriors.
And a lot of people wondering, when did he actually make that decision? This is his agent,
we
Rich Paul.
wanted to be very, very, very tight to the vest. Of course. Because, it was a tough decision for him.
And did he just make the decision? How long has he known about the Sixers?
He just really decided on it, like
100%.
Bang, bang, yeah.
They said it was.
kind of an onion
They said it was when they signed or traded for Jaylen Brown. That was the thing that made him even think about it. I think he's got to win. He's got 2 years. He's got to win a championship. If he doesn't win a championship, it's
done.
a failure, Kevin.
And he's making.
Where's Kevin?
Yeah. He's making veteran minimum, right?
He's only making $8 million over, I think, the 2 years.
God. How I feel so sad for
No,
him.
I'm just
What
saying.
does that
Yeah.
mean?
He makes the minimum amount of money they can pay anybody.
He decided that.
Because it's not about the money. It's about him winning a championship. He's basically trying to win this championship. Michael Jordan never had to do this. Just
true.
Let Kevin know this tomorrow. I will bring
him about it
I will
tomorrow.
bring this up with him tomorrow.
All right. Katy Perry going off on the Trump administration for using her song Firework in a social media video that shows missile attacks by the U.S. government. She shared a tweet in response to this TikTok, said she is appalled and angry to see her song as a backtrack for the footage of military strikes. She said, I did not approve this. I was not asked. And I absolutely do not condone it. And it sounds like we're about to get some new music from 50 Cent, Eminem, and Tupac.
Oh, Tupac. He's dead.
I got some music that I'm working on.
You do?
I did something currently, me, Eminem, and Tupac. Yeah.
What? I mean, we're confused about the Tupac of it. Only just,
What?
it's doing AI.
It's his estate. We got. No, it's not AI. It's actually.
It's some of the stuff that hasn't been released. His
Yeah.
music,
And they gave you the green light?
What?
Well, they did it with
So when does that drop?
Biggie,
soon.
didn't he?
It'll be coming out shortly.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That's big.
Can't wait.
Wow. Biggie had more hits dead than he did alive, right? All right.
Miss anything from today? Go back, catch up on the podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Or try to post it. Okay. Come on, Shannon. Walk it up.
No.
Go. Celebrity Dirt.
It's Monday.
Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Mornings, Dirty on the 30.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Mornings, Motor City Traffic.
9:53, we're at 77. Mostly cloudy all day today. It looks like we are going to see some showers and thunderstorms moving in just around dinner time. Some of those storms could be severe, by the way, a high temp near 90. Out on the streets, an accident still blocking the left lane. This is about a 10-minute delay on the northbound Southfield Freeway at Ford Road. The right shoulder blocked westbound 696 after Groesbeck, and an accident with injuries slowing things down in Ann Arbor, eastbound Textile Road at Platte. That's your Channel 955 traffic on the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Pro Rewards members save more during Lowe's Pro Savings Days. Save up to 20% on in-stock molding when you spend $250 and up to 20% on in-stock pre-hung interior doors when you buy 6 or more. Valid through 7/31 while supplies last. Selection varies. See Lowe's.com for
I know
details.
you're jealous that I have this endorsement, Mojo, for Closets by Design.
You know what? It's not fair.
We've been fighting about this.
I will be going into Kim's
I was
office
hiring them
after.
anyway. But if you are looking to tackle like it doesn't even have to just be a closet. I know that's part of their name, but if you've got a basement area that you want to turn into like a place to keep all of your hobbies organized, or if your garage is next on your list, I am telling you, call them. They come so highly recommended. And right now, Closets by Design is doing 40% off your entire project, an extra 15% off and free installation.
What are you getting done?
So I think I'm doing the basement, and we're going to turn it into a space that not only can house all of the kids' Lego creations that they don't want to disassemble and give away yet, but also we have the teeniest, tiniest closets in our house. So we're going to do some stuff down there that we can, switch seasons and stuff. It's going to be so much better, like night and day. So closetsbydesign.com.
Pay your bills. Bills stacked up? Let's pay those bills. Your shot of $1,000 happens in minutes on Channel 955.
When you're involved in an accident, you need more than just a great lawyer. You need a great team. And only Feminine Law has the accident response team. Crisis counselors that get your life moving again. Medical, forensic, and technical experts that meet with doctors and secure the evidence that protects your case. With Feminine Law, you're not waiting on us to call you back. We're out there working on day one to get your life back and to get you paid. Call 855-65-CRASH or visit getdavidgetpaid.com.
I can't believe how spotless my floors look after using the Swiffer Power Mop. No more dragging around a heavy mop and messy bucket. Now I get the same deep clean without all the work. Thanks to the powerful solution and scrubbing pad of the Swiffer Power Mop, dirt and grime don't stand a chance, and I don't break a sweat. Mic drop. Mop drop.
Swiffer Power Mop. Swiffer Power Mop.
A smarter way to mop. Try it or your money back.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
Hey, it's Chef from the Joe Show, and I live for Chipotle, but their morning prep changed the game for me. There's no preservatives or can openers, just real food. I hand mash the guac myself using fresh, whole avocados. Guac is extra for a reason, but Chipotle is celebrating National Avocado Day on July 31st and August 1st and giving you one free chips and guac per order. Use AVO 2026, that's AVO 2026, digital code at checkout in the Chipotle app or chipotle.com. Redeemable only by Chipotle Rewards members. Entree purchase required. Full terms at chipotle.com/avocado-day.
Hi, robot thing. Rotten, soggy egg salad sandwich in lunchbox. Clean?
Just use Clorox disinfecting wipes.
Glitter slime paper mache explosion? Clean?
Also, Clorox disinfecting wipes.
Son.
Yes.
Snot rocketed.
Yes.
All over
yes.
the kitchen counter.
Clorox disinfecting wipes. Kills 99.9% of germs without smelling like it. Clorox. Clean feels good. Used as directed.
If you run a business and need to get your message to your next customers fast, nothing is faster than audio with iHeart. Let us help you grow your business at the speed of sound today at 844-844-iHeart.
Growing up, Guernsey was always in our fridge. Shout out to my mom for keeping it stocked with chocolate milk and ice cream. We did family ice cream nights all the time. I was always eating their chocolate ice cream. And guess what? I heard it's going to be 87 degrees today, so no better time to stop by Guernsey Farms Dairy than today to fill up your fridge. You can visit them on Novi Road in Northville, or you can get more info at GuernseyFarmsDairy.com.
I think we need a field trip. Let's go to Guernsey Farms.
Varsity Lincoln has 1.9% APR financing. Yes, 1.9% on all certified pre-owned Lincolns. Up to 48 months for qualified customers. Hundreds to choose at Varsity, plus the confidence of a 6-year, 100,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Right now at Varsity.
Auto accident that wasn't your fault. Michigan law says you may be owed up to $3,000, but your window to claim it is limited. We'll help you get that money completely free.
Only at Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit 3kforfree.com.
Booking.com is the easiest way. From a day surrounded by noise to a stay surrounded by nature. That's nice. Go on, book it. It's easy. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Doesn't have to be a birthday. It doesn't have to be a holiday, an anniversary. It doesn't have to be any day of significance. Just a Tuesday. And you decided you deserve something beautiful. Lucido Fine Jewelry. For every reason. And no reason at all.
Carrie Brownstein and Fred Armisen here.
We want to tell you about Podlandia AO Rewatch, our brand new podcast where we revisit every episode of Portlandia together.
We're breaking down sketches, digging into our favorite characters, and pulling back the curtain on how it all got made.
Kyle is going for it here. You fully improvised a song.
Well, I thought you were all going to write a song.
I remember you thinking that.
Listen to Podlandia AO Rewatch on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Podlandia AO Rewatch and start listening on the free iHeart Radio app today.
New driver, stay safe. Get your free Call Sam car safety kit today. Visit callsam.com.
More Mojo in seconds.
It's a brand new day. The highly anticipated big screen summer event, Spider-Man Brand New Day, finally hits theaters this Thursday. Grab your friends and family and be the first to see the movie everyone will be talking about, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Exclusively in movie theaters Thursday. Get your tickets now, rated PG-13.
Powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, and iHeartRadio.